Hello, everyone. Welcome to GTA 5. Yes, I know it's a Saturday, not to confuse you all, but there's a lot of motorsport tomorrow, and I wouldn't be able to do a stream without clashing with something. So yeah, I just decided we're going to do this on Saturday. So why not? Why not? It is going to be the usual levels of chaotic. I mean, we've got an interesting selection of I say liveried up race cars going on here. Well, and Aaron, it's a good selection. It's a good selection right here. Yeah, I hope you are all doing well. We will get loaded in. We will also get loaded into a race. Unfortunately, we can no longer invite people into the free roam. I mean, we may have issues. I probably should start all of these streams with just we might have issues. Like, there may be issues trying to get people connected. We will do our very best. But yeah, there is a chance. There is a chance that we may have some problems along the way. Because yeah, we had a few issues just getting filming crew in, which is always unhelpful. Oh, this is actually quite a good circuit. I'll be randomly. Yeah, we're gonna go here. I like this. This is a good random track for us to start. We're gonna start off with a random race. We're not just gonna be doing random races. Do not worry. There will be other stuff along the way. But we're gonna start here. I'm actually gonna take my headset off because I don't really like headset. I say I'm funny. I just don't like wearing a headset unless I absolutely have to. So, yeah, we will do that. Now, if you would like to join this evening, you are more than welcome to do so. You need to send a message to Ewan, who is at the bottom of the list on here currently. There is Ewan. You need to send a message to Ewan, and Ewan will try, there we go, and get you connected. You need the enhanced version of GTA 5 on Xbox if you would like to take part. Hendog, thank you very much for the super chat, saying Dagon and cats, bless Alex with the power of the mule. No, don't do that. Eve is currently asleep on the dog bed. In fact, I've got the pizza box, right? I had a pizza on, I think it was Thursday. I had a pizza, and the cats love the box. So I eat the pizza, and then I leave the box for a few days in the office. Just it gives the cats something to play with, and they like to try and sleep on it, and all of that fun stuff. Either way, I have the box on the desk, and so far today, Eve has sat on it, slept on it, was rolling around on it earlier. Dagon tried to nick it. Dagon's now was sat on it for a while. Cass is yet to climb on the box, but he does. But yeah, it was Eve's spot for a while. However, she is asleep, and Dagon is nowhere to be seen. I might be safe. I shall hope they do not curse me with the power of the meal. Also, Hendo was looking for random cauliflower cotton candy, please, if we can. I believe we can. I will have to try and find it, but I believe we might be able to do that one. Hopefully I've got it saved somewhere. It was made. And that one there is always fun as well. You know, dodging through petrol stations. Always exciting. Always exciting. If you are just tuning into the stream, I welcome you all to the session. I welcome you to the stream, to some GTA 5. If you are just tuning in and want to take part, Ewan is the person to message. Same as always, send Ewan a message on Xbox, and he'll try and get you connected. You need the enhanced version of the game. Sorry, as someone earlier was asking, and unfortunately there is no crossplay on this one. There is a way to... I can't remember how... Speed Beast is some sort of Xbox game share thing. I don't know how he's done. Speed Beast is on PC, but there's some Xbox thing that's making it... Well, I don't know. I'm very unhelpful. I'm very unhelpful with that. I'm not going to lie. Yes, as Jack says here. Sorry, it's. I'm going to mess everybody's days of the week up. I know it's a Saturday. I am aware. It is weird. It's wrong. GTA doesn't happen on a Saturday. It shouldn't be happening. Drake, thank you very much for the gifted sub. A broadcast salute to you from chat. And I've got connected as well. TG fan also, thank you very much for the resubscription. For the 15th month, a big broadcast salute to you. Thank you very much for the continued support. Saying, hello Alex, how is your day going so far? 15 months already and more. It's been pretty good. Certainly can't complain. Walk the dog. Was rewatching Alice in Borderlands. Bloody good show, that one. Highly recommend it. Really highly recommend it. I feel like not enough people have heard about it. And everyone, well, I say everyone should watch it. If you like Squid Game, you'll like it. It's just a way better version of Squid Game, essentially, I think. And there's a new season coming out this year, which is very exciting. So. Drake, thank you for the bits. Saying looking forward to some random fun at Longboy's military base, or perhaps a pwn circuit. Well, we've started strongly here. We have got a pwn circuit coming up for you. Do we want 10 laps? Maybe. Let's go 9. I don't know how. I can't remember how. It's not a particularly long lap, but you could get a slow vehicle. So there we go. I don't know if we're waiting for anybody else to get connected. Maybe. Yeah, we'll give people a minute to get connected because it's the first race of the stream. Vubear, thank you very much for the resubscription for the 14th month. A road car salute to you from chat. Thank you very much indeed well, you've said 11 months, is it? Let's say 14 months. I'm not misreading, am I? Is it 11 months in a row? No. You've just confused me with your... It is 14 months, but thank you so much. Calvin, thank you very much also for the resub for the 15th month. A roadcast salute to you from chat. Saying no crossplay, but I'm going to be here and see people roll over. It's going to happen. Oh, Stinty is here. What is this? Last time we had Hyper. This time we got all the old... We've got all the old filming crew who have got lives and are busy. No, I mean, like, I say, I get it. Of course, some people are busy and, filming crew members can't always be around. So, but it's nice. It's nice to see some of the old filming crew turn up as and when they can. Also, Calvin, thank you very much for the gifted sub that went out to the community. Went to Cyper Kitty. A road car salute to you from chat as well. Thank you so much indeed. Right, we're gonna get going. If you are still wanting to take part, you are still wanting to join, you can still later on. But we will get started. I'm going to turn that off. It doesn't matter because it won't do a thing. But I always turn it off just in case. All right, let us begin. Let us see what might happen here. Why is my TV the volume so quiet? Okay, that's better. I don't know why it was so quiet. Yeah, sure. Let us apparently get sorry. We got to the 700 win mark last week, which was cool. Going to be a long time until we get to the next milestone. Will I get 1,000? Will I get 1,000 wins before GTA? No, I won't. Before GTA 6. I don't play the game enough to do it. It takes us far too long. I mean, this isn't the worst starting car. It's just not a great starting car. I mean, it could be worse, I say, looking at the tractor. Oh, yeah, like we could see chaos. Oh, and a Mad Max vehicle's gone over. That's Stinty. I don't know if Stinty was climbing over the XJ220 and that's what the problem was. Oh, I mean, I admittedly did get pulled along by the slipstream way more there than I was expecting, which was not ideal. However, we did survive it. We didn't cause too much chaos for everybody, which is a bonus. We're going to Yeah, get around there quite nicely. At some point, I should probably go and like buy a bunch of modified cars for my garage and buy HSW cars and all of that sort of thing. At some point, you know. However, I just don't play this. I play this game for streams or for filming purposes, and I just don't care. GTA, I've played so much of it over the many years. Yeah, just there's a mule already, and it's not me, and it's. Okay, well, we have murdered it. I thought we were still in ghost mode. I'm sorry, but it's given me my Zentorno, which I will take. Again, no, not a modified Zentorno. I'm pretty sure this was from a wheel spin car. Like, you know, you could try and defend. Honestly, there was no point trying to defend against a car. Like, if a car's significantly faster, or you always want to let it pass and just try and slipstream behind it if you reckon you can. Oh, I was following Cat. I was trying to go around the outside of the Camacho. I've really not made the most of this Zentorno, which is foolish. I was trying to set up to go around the outside of the Camacho, but there's way more understeer there than I was expecting. Oh, the poor tractor. Who is it? Fred. Oh, Fred. Oh, back end. Hello. That got a bit squirrely, but never mind. Right, into the changeover point we go. Glendale... good enough is the answer. Could be worse though. Could be that truck. His Cat's going to come apart. I think the truck is the man of danger, which would be for position. We're kind of around the lower parts of the top 10. Danger Man has found a tyre bundle. Is Ewan okay? We are racing Ewan for position. The Civic does not look nice to drive, which... Unless that's a Ewan personal. Is it really that bad to drive normally? I don't know if it's like a low grip. It looks like low grip tyres on that one. Maybe that is a Ewan personal vehicle with low grip tyres or something to that effect. It's another tractor. Oh, we've got the farmers. They're out in force. There a new season of Clarkson's Farm out? I have a feeling there was. Oh, it's the Voodoo. My favourite car. I mean, as Offwater says, I mean, this is a picturesque circuit, yeah? You know, if you're in a tractor, you can enjoy the scenery. It is quite a spectacular circuit here. I mean, we've got a Voodoo against... I don't even know, I'm not even sure what KHFC was in, but Ewan's in the bloody Neon or something. Can I... Oh, Small Man. I'm not sure if I'm racing. Okay, Small Man, we are up. Small Man's... Oh, God, we've only been streaming 13 minutes and Small Man's got their winky out already. Put it away. Oh, I mean, the Voodoo is significantly faster than the Winky, and that does kind of surprise me in some ways. I guess it does make sense, but it still is slightly surprising. Oh, hello. Just clattered into the side. Ooh. I mean, that'll do very nicely. It's not quite the Cyclone EXO that we have on 5M, but I will be very happy with a Cyclone. Formula 1 car. This would normally be a pretty good track for a Formula 1 car, but that one is a lap down and not having a great time. I do spy a bicycle of some. Did I spy a bicycle? I thought I saw it. No, I must be seeing things. I might be in the turret on the... No, there is a bike up there. I thought it was a pedal bike because the thing's not loaded in fully. We've gone flying past Cat and KHFC. Ewan is the next one for us to be overtaking. Come on, Cyclone. There we go. Good stuff. Puts me into 4th place. Oh. Who cursed me? I mean, the only crumb of comfort is this is probably the better of the bikes, right? It has got the battery. However, we are going to... we were starting to look at a podium as a possibility. And now it's going to very much be a desperately try and hold on to the top 10. I mean, well, Fred's a lap down, or 2. No, it's just a lap down. I don't think we're in past again. But, you know, it could have been a tractor. It could have been a tractor. Who are we waiting for to come past? Danger Man and then Cora. I mean, they're both going to catch me by the end of the lap. There goes Danger Man. Oh, I started recording without meaning to, but never mind. I guess we'll get the thumbnail for next week's stream. There goes Cora. No. No. There goes an Audi. It's just nothing I can do. Damn it. We're going to come out of this here in 13th as level 8's gone past. I mean, the fact that somehow... Thank you. Ooh. What have we got? Okay. I will take it. Oh, level 8. Oh, no. It's got even worse. For, oh, poor Fred. Fred is... I mean, Fred, at least get all of your bad luck out of the first one, you know? Get all of your shocking luck out of the way with the first round. I feel like that's pretty... I say pretty good. If that's how it would work, then, you know, would take it. Is that another Winky? No, it's not. It is another truck of some sort. Not a fast thing, but I think it might be a Riata, maybe? Neither of you are of any real significance to me. You are both laps down, or about to go a lap down, I think. We've caught up. We've got to 11th. Ooh, that could be for position if we get something half decent, which we have. It's a Tesseract. Okay, now we're talking. We are miles away from... That is about how it was looking, because we had a big gap when we fell to 9th before we got overtaken again. So the fact that we've had a couple of good cars in a row, 10th place is doable. The top 10 is possible. Any further up, I think, is unlikely. We've only got one more car to go here. Oh, Small Man. Is this for position? It is! Small Man with a drift car. Yes. Fred, if my race was going worse, I would help you. However, my race is... We're in 9th and we are in the battle for a top 10. Longbow is into the lead of the race. Ooh, there's a taco van. If we get something good here... It is. It is pretty good. It's not perfect. But I will take it. We will give Ewan a beep on the way past, as Ewan beeped us while we were on a bike. That's 8th place for us, and that could be the Man of Danger in front in the minivan. No, it was the Man of Danger in orange. I'm misremembering. Might have been in a personal car, though, that came past. No, that's Shadow. Yeah, it's not... I don't know what colour Danger Man's vehicle is in. Normally it would be red. Longbow, by the looks of it, has taken victory from Childish. Though that finishing position there is not always correct, however, so we'll have to wait and see the proper leaderboard. Stinty ended up 4th, that's quite good. I could have sworn Stinty was having a crash at the very start of the race. But there we go. Cora crosses the line in 7th. Oh, sorry, Danger Man ended up 6th ahead of Cora. Danger Man did pass Cora at the end. We are going to finish 8th, considering we had to have a pedal bike and everything. Not too displeased. Okay, so Longbow did take victory. Okay, it was a little bit further apart than the leaderboard might have suggested. Longbow took victory from Childish. Mute 3rd ahead of Stinty. Then Cat, Danger Man, Cora, me. Ewan has just crossed the line ahead of level 8. Small Man with that drift car. Rather had a bad time. Not as bad a time as Fred. I do feel sorry for poor Fred. Cora with fastest lap of the race. 46.2. We were pretty quick. Childish getting a little bit faster, but yeah, the 46, 47s are pretty good lap times around there. So there we have it. Jim Proud, thank you very much, saying, watch the VOD of the RimWorld stream. Every time someone said Jim, I perked up. Yeah, good old Jim, the AI truck driver. That was quite something. Roadcraft is just brilliant. Roadcraft is brilliant. We very much enjoyed Roadcraft, and I'm sure there will be more of it in the future. Right, we will head to a replay on this one. Cora, thank you, bits. So since last week I found a new Forza addiction. Worse, I'm enjoying the game, but the Forza ratings are weird. I've got from 4,000 out of 5,000 to 4,500 out of 5,000. I mean, Forza is one of those games. It is very fun and it is good, and it just could have been so much better. That's the frustrating part. Is the frustrating part is that there's so much potential in that. It's just just ever so slightly frustrating, really. Now, if you would like to take part, before we go on a tangent, Ewan is the person to message, alongside where we have highlighted on the screen. Send a message to Ewan. On Xbox, you need the enhanced version of the game. If you wish to take part. Fred, thank you for it, saying, needs more random. 9 laps was too many. you had a bad start there, my friend. It can only get better. You know, that's what I'm going to say. It can only get better after that start. Well, I guess it can get worse. Surely it won't. Harlequin, thank you for the resub for the 2nd month. A roadcast salute to you from chat. Saying, hey, I just still caught this, missing the notification. YouTube or Twitch. I'm not sure which you are watching on. That's just how my brain is going to sum it up. Yeah, but I'm glad you are here, and it is going to confuse everybody that we're streaming on the wrong day. You know, everyone. I'm sorry, it is a Saturday. I know GTA is normally a Sunday game. However, to not clash with the Formula 1 and Indy 500, this has got to be done on the Saturday. Drake, thank you very much for the gifted sub. A roadcar salute to you from chat. Thank you very much. Drake, thank you. I was watching Amy's stream on Roadcraft, and she tried to be an anchor when one of their crew tried to ride a vehicle. Only their plan backfired, and they rolled Amy's vehicle onto its roof. That sounds about right. That it just seems to be any time any adventures in Roadcraft recover. I guess it does it in SnowRunner as well, right? As you are trying to recover stuff, the chances of you just making things worse are so high. The cranes are pretty good, though, I have got to say. A little bit less reliant on the old. I say old brute force, and then I thought back to yesterday, where that was literally our solution to a lot of it, was to use a crane to push people. But I feel like I've rated more vehicles properly on Roadcraft than I ever did on SnowRunner. Alas, it is time. Sentinel is alright. Oh, there's another Winky on show. This time it's Wambo. Oh, there is an AFK truck. We did not go ghost mode soon enough for that one game. Oh. I mean, it's not ideal. Sentinel, not a great car. Really not helped. No, we will not be overtaken here. Oh, Level 8 has had a weight up, I think. Yeah. I don't think it was intense. I think Level 8 just had a fast Figaro and was going for a battle on you, and I was just unfortunately stuck already committed to that one. Can we sneak? Well, we can sneak the inside of one. I'm going to try and go through the middle. Level 8 is going to go soaring past with the Figaro down there. Oh. Should be able to go underneath here, which we do. The convertible is having a dive. Ewan's spinning around. I did think Ewan was going to go along the inside. Sorry, that's not Ewan. Bloody misread. No, I mean, I thought that was going to go around the inside. To be honest, I should have done a better job. Could have done a way better job on that one for avoiding it. Hey, Cora, that was a big flip. We've got the Gasser, but I thought we had a normal Peyote. Okay, Gasser version will do. Yeah, that was a bit foolish by me. We saw the car heading towards the circuit, and I probably should have expected it to try and rejoin. I mean, it's a bad rejoin, but I could have done a lot more to help myself there, rather than guess. We are going to need some miracle here if we are going to be able to even go like top 10. Oh no. Again, I don't know what way you're going. Do appreciate the people waiting. That one there was just unfortunate. Oh, we've had this race of we are just getting caught in everyone else's shenanigans at this point. Come on, Gasser. I know you don't steer very well. However, we are out of that car. Oh, Shafter V12. It's an armoured one. Not going to need the armoured part. However, the speed part, that bit will do very nicely. So who are we trying to chase down? Okay. KX ahead. Oh, sorry. GX. Whatever. We are trying to race them down. That was a truly terrible manoeuvre right there. I mean, I think they just sent it too hard with some slipstream from just too far back, and that was not going to work. I think they were trying to wait, but what's in the... I'm going to guess I lag bumped that. I can't tell for sure because we were a long way back, but I'm going to presume by the way it was interacted with, I'm going to say that got laggy pinged. We're not really been able to use the... Okay. We've not been able to use the shafter to all its glory, but let's see if we can use this. Hey, Mute. I mean, we're going to pass a camper van. A little bit of a gap, again, to the top 10. This will bring us back into the fray. Hasn't got crazy top speed, doesn't need it. Aaron's showing off their winky and has gone wide and got in trouble, and that will jump me up a bunch of places. That'll put me 9th as Danger Man slides around with the Drift Nissan. That's probably the next car I'm racing with. There are some big... I mean, it does happen. You do get some big gaps in the field. It does sometimes sort of concertina together. Oh, it really wants to give me armoured shafts. I don't mind this. It's not as good as the V12, and naturally... Yeah, okay, it's quite sluggish. And also, did say limo, didn't it? Or am I just going insane? Maybe it's a long wheelbase, or just a normal one. Not sure. Honestly, I guess I could have just misread. Oh, there is a rejoining drift car. That's not good. God, we're so far down on the leaders. It's going to be... I mean, it is an impossible task without... Whoa! We're not winning this race, right? You've got to have a better start than this. I guess unless it's Formula 1 after Formula 1. Statistically, quite unlikely. No, we've been overtaken by... Well, I say by a faster supercar, but... Definitely a better car. We have got a strong contender here. You know, in reality, if you were needing a car to get to the Alps and back, let's say, yeah, something like this is pretty much go anywhere, be pretty quick. And it's making up some ground. Like this is the thing. Sorry, I got a bit of the brain fog going on today. I don't know why. I'm trying to kick the brain into gear. We're up to 9th. We're catching Stinty. We're going. I think the brain is... We're on warm-up mode. If I just go down random tangents. Oh, we've got all the supercars. No, I'm not going to say it because the commentator curse will strike. You know, we've now gone through a bunch of supercars. Who am I actually racing? Longbow, Shadow, Small Man. Like there is maybe even a podium in this. Oh, Small Man with a drift car. I thought I could hear my cat meowing downstairs, but it's the weird horn on that. Right, we're up to 5th place. Ooh! Cat's in the Ripley, which is now 4th place. Knight is not for position. Yeah, like we were just cruising around in sort of 9th, and it's now suddenly coming back to us. Oh, yes, it is! Yes, we've got our HSW car! Come on. We're definitely getting a dozer. We're going to clamber our way into a podium spot, which we probably don't really deserve, and then we're going to get dozered. That is almost a guarantee here. Oh, I'm going way too fast. I'm desperately trying to make the most of this car, and it's a bit sketchy. I've overdriven it like crazy. Mute is not for position. Level 8 is not for position. I don't even know where the cars for position are at the moment. Right, sneak past one. Come on. There's so much lapped traffic that we're finding ourselves in here. Okay, childish. I know I'm racing you. Blackfin is good enough for me. Okay, that was a bit dicey, but we've made it work. Fred, I'm also racing Fred for position. Oh. Try to get to the inside. Gliska's gone. Gliska's miles out in front here. This race has really come back to us. Oh, I don't know why you wanted to cut back across down there, but never mind. We have survived all of that. Childish was only in an Emperor or something like that. So Gliska's kind of got this one in the bag unless they get a lawnmower or something truly shocking. We're going to sneak our way through there. Not quite. Right, we're going to go around there. Fire the Blackfin to the inside. Try and get on the power. Some understeer, but it's fine. One more car to go. We have had a truly exquisite end to this race. Sadly, we didn't get dozered, but it's almost as bad. It's the drift tamper, but actually a drift tamper. Unlike the drift tamper, not drift tamper that you can get. I think of the drift cars, this is probably one of the better ones I could have got, but we're not going to keep a podium with a drift car here as Childish and Danger Man. We were doing so well, and yeah, it's all gone. Got it. Oh, well done, Gliska. If we could have just got... We had such a good run of cars. Like, I can't really be mad. Oh, come on. Come on. Nope. Oh, dear. Can we hold on to 5th? I am in a drift car. I'm sorry. It's not easy to drive. Danger Man ended up 2nd. So I'm guessing Fred didn't have a very good car. We can go very sideways around there. Fred's across the line in 4th. Oh, Small Man is for position. Thankfully, it's just a run to the finish line. Bloody hell. Honestly, we got Cora again with the fastest lap. We got down to a 46.3, and we had some bloody good laps, but Cora went even faster. Could only manage 13th. Oh, Fred got a drift car on the final lap. Thank you for the bits. That's how. Oh dear. Harlequin, thank you for the bits. So, God damn it, the winky comment was badly timed. My goddaughter's ticks have picked up now. Huh? Cat, thank you for the bits. Saying, turns out you can get a dock handler at this track. Oh, that'll do it. that'll do it. Yeah, the dock handlers sometimes turn up. Not ideal whatsoever. Yeah, I guess actually you could get stuck in places, possibly around here. Yeah. Oh, it's a start. Like, it's something. It's something. Because, yeah, couldn't quite keep the podium after that string of super quick stuff. Oh, Shadow also got into the 45s. Couldn't quite do it. Golden Bits was saying got lapped on lap 4 in 14th. The heck was going on up there? To be fair, yeah, if leaders get a fast car, it's not impossible to see that. That can occur. It was a bit crazy in that one as well. But yeah, sometimes it can happen. Sometimes it can happen with these. Just unlucky. Drake saying, poor luck for me. Truck, later a truck cab, and then a bicycle. Yep, it does happen. Does happen. I'm going to sneeze. Ugh. The hay fever today has been quite bad. The hay fever has been a go. Has been full. It was all right yesterday. I mean, I take Apollo out every day, so I kind of know what it's like. Well, actually not every day. Apollo does get rest days. Even being a Mally, I still think he should. But I tried to train him to have a rest day he can have a couple of rest days. Not mostly because if I'm, for example, ill, I need him used to not going out every single day, so that if there is a reason that I can't, he doesn't lose his mind, so that he's used to it, essentially. But yeah, I got distracted. Digress. Yeah, yesterday Apollo was fine. Today, bloody awful. So, hay fever. It's not good. It's not fun. I feel last year I didn't have too many issues. It seemed to be just some years it's way worse than others, and I fear this year might be one of those that's going to be not great. We were talking about doing this one. We were talking about doing this one last week, but we didn't do it. Somebody did say we have done this on the stream and it was good fun. So sure, let's have a go. Let's have a go. If you're stuck in the clouds, do not worry. We will try and get people connected. Right. Confirm settings. Now, if you are stuck in the clouds, I will send another one of these invites out. If you are in clouds, in a little bit. If, for whatever reason, you are unable to get connected or get these invites, you can always send Ewan a message, whose game tag is slowly moving down the screen. Don't go too much further down, otherwise I'm going to have issues. There we go. Yeah, you might need to send a message to Ewan, and he will try and get you connected. Fingers crossed. It'll behave. Cloud Simulator is unfortunately, very much something that does happen. J-Rock Shooter, thank you very much for the resubscription for the 3rd month. A road car salute to you from chat. Thank you very much indeed for the continued support. Also, I'm just going to go grab a drink. So while we get people connected, because I'm not very well set up here, because I'm an incredible professional, I will have you know. Why am I lying? You all know what I'm like. I am the least professional to ever professional. Important sentence. Why? I don't know why it's decided who for these to work. Right. I'm going to invite all from last job again, and I'm going to go and grab a drink. I'll be back in a minute. Right, I have returned. Oh, we have a new bug going on today. Drake said with the bits and Core also said, or a couple of people said, I've got a new main menu kicking issue. No, GTA, we don't need another way you're broken. It's really difficult. It's really difficult to work around all the million issues that GTA has. Like, it comes up with an issue, we find a way around it, and then it comes up with another issue, and you have to work in such a dumb way. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. But, yeah. Just GTA, everyone. Danger Man is trying to get connected. Most of the filming crew are here. As I said, if you do need an invite, you can send a message to Ewan if you've been disconnected or it's crashed out for one way or another. Send a message to Ewan, whose game tag is alongside, where we have highlighted you need the enhanced version of the game on Xbox, and Ewan will try and get you connected. Fingers crossed and all that. Just saw somebody in chat asking what were the clan tags going on. So we don't really use it anymore. This has been around for a very, 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 very long time. The FRFG was, I think, when I very first made it, was FailRace First Gear. First Gear was the it was what the series was named when we were doing various car challenges. Now we're talking here 13 or so years ago. It then got slightly changed into, or it then got morphed into, I think it was FailRace Forum guys. I think was what it ended up being, and then when we moved away from forums to Discord, it was then FailRace Discord or something like that. So FRDG was the, I guess was like the second one. But yeah, the very original reasoning behind it was FailRace First Gear. So there you go. There is a history lesson that not many people know. Not many people would remember. Important information that you needed to know right there. Honestly, there's a lot of like clan tags or just random bits and pieces that I just forget. Because like GTA is from the 360 days. It's so old. It's so old. But yeah, a lot of this is from way back. way back. There's probably more as well that I just don't remember. But yeah, right. I think we're ready to go here. Vehicles. So, I can't remember exactly what vehicles they are here. I think this is the Retinue and possibly Silvestre. The way this works, if there are multiple cars unlocked, then I don't think it will be, because this is a FailRace version track made by Level 8, so they're normally locked to specific cars. If it is, however, open, select the first car that you load in on. Let's go 8 laps, and that seems fine. Okay, let's begin. Calvin, thank you very much for the bits. So I was going to take some server gear to Amy to see if I can help fix the 5M server crashing issue, but it seems to be more a 5M issue, not a server hardware issue. Yeah, that is the issue that we come across. I know nothing about tech here at all. I know zero about it. However, yeah, actual 5M is majority of the problem we have. Because, a bit like with Beam, 5M is a mod. Like, it's a modded game, and then we're asking it to do crazy, crazy things. And, yeah, it doesn't always work. Pretty much. But so yeah, it's not the actual server itself that is the issue, although I'm sure the offer of them is much appreciated. Yeah, the actual physical server is not the problem. What we run into a lot is just the game. Because, yeah, these stick a bunch of mods in stuff, and it's going to have problems, funnily enough. We are off and underway here. Now this, if I remember rightly, this track's a bit narrow and is not the actual easiest to overtake on. You don't get a crazy amount of overtaking opportunities here, so you're going to have to make them count when you do. Oh, we've all gone in too deep there. Yep, almost half the field has gone in too deep through that corner. I mean, I was frantically on the brakes trying to stop that one from going too far into the corner, but it was to no avail, pretty much. If I remember rightly, I seem to remember running up on the banking, up on the wall there could be quite quick on this track. Like utilise the banking to help turn the car. This bit here is quite narrow. Oh, cat's gone into the wall. Can we sneak past? Nope. I was going to try and look, although Aaron's gone very, very deep there. He's going to be at a terrible angle trying to get back here. Okay, maybe this track's a bit longer than I thought it was. I guess it's quite slow paced in some of these corners. That downhill corner there is nasty as anything. That's going to cause all manner of issues. Right, tip it in through the final corner. It's a nasty final turn. Cat got crossed up going through there. We've got a little bit crossed up trying to dodge Cat through there, and Cat's immediately under pressure from someone else. We find ourselves on our own slightly. No slipstream to drag us wide through there. We're in 5th. Ewan is leading the way. We've got a little gap back to Cat and Mute and Co. We found ourselves, yeah, kind of on our own, but that works for me. Right. Yeah, there is a way. There is a way to use that line, and I can't remember what it was. I'm going to hazard a guess Ninetales did it, and we all figured it out and followed it. But you can definitely make some speed up high in that corner. Oh, back end. Sylvestra, stop bouncing about, please. It was really bouncy there. We got away with it. Mute is not too far. We got away with it. We have lost some time. Catch-up slipstream are less effective on this circuit than others. It's a twisty circuit, and there's not many straights for slipstream to really play a part. The final corner is always tough. It's very bumpy mid-corner there. We ran a little bit wide on the way in, but we'll get away with it through that one. So, Ewan leads from Liam as we barrel our way through here. Try not to fling it too wide. KHFC is going to be in trouble, and that will be a position for me. Thank you very much. One mistake on this track is so costly. It is really one of those tracks that just any mistake is super, or can be super costly. That would be more like it. I think that's the line you want to do. You kind of... It's a weird thing because you end up essentially not taking that corner like a normal corner. Your apex is... Well, you don't go to the apex. You take a very different line. Childish was having a look to the inside, but that was never going to work because you're on a really bad line at the top of the hill there for that one. Ewan is being caught a bit this lap, but I think I'm the highest placed Sylvestra? No, Childish is in the Sylvestra as well. Oh no, Liam is as well. Okay, Ewan is the highest placed retinue. There's a lot of Sylvestras up here. Childish lost the back end on that steep downhill corner. Ewan is going to slide a little bit through here. There is a really fine line through that final turn where you've got to... You want to run the car quite low, but you've got to avoid a big bump, which I can't describe it. You probably have seen it. I've been avoiding it so far. Alright, come on, Sylvester. Have the back end stick, which it did. Ewan might be vulnerable now. This is one of your best overtaking spots. If you get a good run and a bit of slipstream down that straight, you will get the pass. You will get the pass working. Everyone runs in a bit way. Everyone is learning the line, whether it's from me or whether they're remembering the circuit. That line is definitely working. Now, Liam's out wide, brushes the wall. He's going to lose out to Ewan, I think, here. We're in the battle. Oh, Ewan with a big twitch. Ewan with a big twitch slows down Liam. I have not really got anywhere to go to try and make the most of this. Oh, Liam, that was so close to having a very big accident. Liam almost chopped the nose off of us. I mean, we can run in here, and we will get past Liam. There's zero chance of a slipstream run to the line here. It's simply not happening. You are going to have to do the pass in the final corner. Can we go around the outside of Ewan? It's the inside for here. Oh, we can, but we are all out of shape for the exit. Almost worked, just not quite. However, we are now side by side, running onto the dirt. Oh, it's a bump for both of us. Liam's going to have a look to the inside. Liam's going to try and make it 3 wide here. I'm happy to go for the wide line. Oh! Aerial attack on Liam. It's fine. No massive harm done. Okay, we went a bit too high up on the dirt there. Yeah, we didn't quite get the transition off the banking correctly. We got the transition off the banking into Liam's roof, which is not what we were going for. Not what Liam was going for either, but everyone is fine. Everyone is okay. We've got the slipstream here, but this is going to be a lot of speed that I don't want. Oh, down here, Ewan's going to get underneath us, and we'll might not make the pass on the exit. I might get a better drive on the exit, which we do. That's what we needed. Oh, we got a very good run through there. But I was out a little bit too late on the turning point, and Ewan snuck the car past. It's very much a 3-car battle, this one, I think. Oh, they are making contact with each other through that one. We were trying to get... we were going to outrun Ewan, but did not quite happen there. Right, up the banking we go. Ewan's taken... Ewan's done the same thing to Liam that I did, only it's been much more beneficial to me. The new method of slowing down Liam, crash into their roof. It would work, to be fair. It would be quite distracting if that was what was happening. You come around that corner and 2 laps in a row, a different car lands on your roof. Yeah, and that would wake you up. That would really wake you up. Childish has caught up. Oh, Liam sent that one big time. There's no way that's stopping. Yeah, absolutely no chance that's going to stop on that. But, right, we are heading around. So you may have to do that on the final lap. That is going to be... Childish has actually caught and joined us here. Oh, I lost the back end there. That's not great. Also, really don't want to be dealing with lap traffic. I do thank you very much. I'm not sure who that was. I think it was Walter or something, but thank you. I appreciate keeping out of the way of the battle for the lead. He's 4 cars... Oh, no, we lost Childish. Don't know where Childish is. Also, HGB, thank you very much. You've done very well, staying out of the way of the traffic there. Ewan's gone really high. I think Ewan's going too high on the banking there. That's just, yeah, like Liam was a bit lower than us. Ewan was way too high through that section. Oh, we're way too wide through there. We got caught on the bumps and it just dragged the car wide. Ewan wants to send it, but is not going to be able to do that there. Oh, don't go wide. Ewan's here. Ewan has snuck the pass on us. Like, we're going to have to send it to the inside down here. The back end of the Silvestre is going to step out. Liam has arrived. We're going to get a bump from Liam. We're going to try and pin Ewan to the outside as we run it into the final corner. No, we've got big oversteer. No. Oh no, we've got one more lap to go. That's fine. I thought that was a final lap. Okay. I got big oversteer. Ewan went round the outside. Liam snuck to the inside and we were going to end up third, but we've got one more time around. Oh, that was close. I don't think Ewan knew Liam was quite there. Oh, Ewan's almost fallen over. Good save in the end from Ewan. But it's me versus Liam as we head towards, the hairpin. I got a lot of speed there when I wasn't quite prepared for it. Right, we're up the banking. We're going to get the car off the banking better than Liam's. A bit of help with slipstream there. Ewan has rejoined the group. Mute is there, but a bit too far back. Liam is holding on to the lead of the race, but brushes that wall. We're going to send the car up the inside here. Oh, we're in the air and we can't turn it. We'll give Liam space on the inside. Ewan's going to sneak past the both of us because we were busy fighting each other. Can we get some slipstream from Ewan's car? We do. Ewan is going to really try and cover the inside there. Ewan's going to cover the inside really well down that one. Oh, we're going to get some momentum on the exit. Mute has come to join this battle as we go through here. However, Ewan does a good job. We're all neater through the final corner this time around, and it's only third for us. Ewan did well to defend at the bottom of the hairpin because I was going to just launch it. Yeah, Ewan defended well. And we were not in the right place quite to make that work. That's a good fun track. Oh, that was a great battle at the front. Well done, Ewan and Liam. That was awesome stuff. Mute caught us at about one more lap and Mute would have joined that battle. But, yeah. Ah, it's good fun. Really good fun. Really, really good race. It was that me and Liam were battling each other into that uphill chicane so hard that we let Ewan sneak past the both of us. To be fair, like, it's one of those. I had to do it. I had to try and pass Liam there because if I could have got ahead, it might have been me that could defend. But in fighting with Liam, we lost so much time. Ewan could sneak past. But that's the choices you're going to make. I'm always going to do that one. Liam would have probably done the same to me, and it would be absolutely fair to have a go at that corner. Like, absolutely, you would try it. But yeah, good stuff. This is definitely one of the tougher tracks for stream races. If you are less experienced at GTA, this is a tough circuit. Those cars as well are on the more difficult end of things, but yeah, this is generally a very, very tough track. Level 8 with the fastest lap of the race. Possibly not a big surprise. Level 8 did build this circuit. I had a good lap in there, 108.3. Right. We will go again. We will go again. Now, if you would like to be taking part, there might be a couple of spaces. You can do so by sending a message to Ewan, whose game tag will be on the screen in a minute, who just won that race. Whose game tag is not currently on the screen, but yeah, send a message to Ewan. You need to be on Xbox. You need the enhanced version of the game if you wish to partake. Let's go with off-road, seeing as it's an off-road, very off-road arena. Alright, has Ewan got... Have we lost Ewan? Oh no, there we go, okay. Ewan, I was slightly worried. Oh, we can't even get to Ewan. The one below where we have highlighted is Ewan's game tag, and Ewan will try and get you connected. Pingy, thank you very much for the bits. Saying hello, Alex, and chat. Hope you're having a good weekend. I had to check my calendar. Today is still Saturday, right? It is. I know. GTA on a Saturday. What is this? But tomorrow we've got the Monaco Grand Prix, the Indy 500, and I try not to clash with the big motorsport events. And there's no other way. Like, I would do it before the Indy 500, for example, but that's it's just, yeah. I think there's touring cars as well tomorrow. Am I right in saying that? Is it BTCC? Bloody hell. That's a lot of motorsport. I don't know why I thought it might be touring cars tomorrow. I could be completely wrong on that one. But either way, yeah. Trying to not clash with motorsport is the reason why we are streaming GTA. Is it MotoGP as well? Gee, that might be one of the busiest weekends of motorsport I've heard of. I mean, I presume there's a NASCAR race as well. That's so much going on. I mean, there are weekends where there's, a fair amount of motorsport, but that's crazy. If you have had the is it the Coke 600? Oh, it's the Charlotte race. Okay. I've not watched NASCAR this year. I really should try and catch up with it. I've not watched bloody IndyCar much this year. I went into this year going, right, I'm going to watch IndyCar this year, and bloody didn't. It's mostly because I just forget to record it. And, yeah. Yeah. That's the problem. That's the problem, is I forget when it's on. IndyCar is very badly promoted, although I probably don't look in the right place. But certainly over here, you just don't hear about it. It is on Sky F1, but yeah. It's just not so well, and I just lose track. There's so much motorsport going on that I try and keep up with that I can't with everything. Oh, okay. Dan is saying Carl Larson is attempting the Indy 500 and Coca-Cola 600. That's a long day of racing. That's a really, really long day of racing. Jeez. I mean, you know, of course, they are top of the... Let's say not quite top of the line, but, you know, they are serious athletes at that point. But, yeah... that sounds like hard work. That really does. Indy 500 followed by the longest NASCAR race of the year. Charlotte's not an easy bloody track either. Right. I think we are ready to go. Don't know. Again, same as last time, folks. If the category is not locked, use whatever car you spawn in with. I will expect it to be locked to something. I'm thinking maybe trophy trucks. What we're going to see here. I would imagine. Okay, Everon. I mean, big off-roady truck. Should be fun. Will be interesting to see how this one goes. Come on, win 701. We can do it. Maybe. Don't remember driving the Everon. That much? I'm trying to think when I last drove it. We're a fair way back. Quite a long way back, actually. But that's fine. We're not up the hill. Oh, sea of green in front of us. I say that. Alright, we are off. We are underway. There was a slow starting car. Oh no. Hey Stinty, thank you for catching me. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. We are going to have a lot of work to do now. Expecting chaos here, although everyone's actually done pretty well this time. No, they've fallen over later on in the corner. Okay, no, that's not quite how we intended on doing it, but I guess these can roll over each other quite easily. We're off the banking. We're into 13th place. Yeah, we got into that corner fine, but getting out of that corner was more of a problem as everything started falling over and then cars are checking up and it's just a big mess is basically what happened there. Oh no, Shadow has... That's a terrible place to be stuck. That's such a bad place to be stuck. Oh, we got a very weird laggy bump. So, that should not have pinged that vehicle away in the way that it did. Oh, Stinty's got in a bit too deep on that one. Oh, we've also got... Okay, there's not the rear end grip for that. It doesn't stick when you turn in. It sticks even less than the Silvestra. Oh, Danger Man's jumped. Stinty's fallen over. Yep, that one was going to happen. I'm going up this way. Oh, no. I've got... Okay, on that hill, there was zero steering. I was trying to turn left. Just nope. Oh. And, yeah, it just didn't want to know. I'm going to guess the front wheels were slightly off the ground. God, these things fall over quite easily, and that has been causing chaos. Right, let's go. We'll try and push Danger Man past, because I want to get past, I think it was a small man, possibly. Whoever it was, we wanted to get past as well. Oh! Okay. That's not quite how that one was supposed to go, if I'm being honest with you. It was a lot of speed was carried up there. A lot of speed, but then we really landed on Danger Man's roof and lost a lot of time ourselves. So let's not do that one again. Oh, Bush. Oh, that's indestructible. That's interesting. Useful to know. Let's not hit that one again. Okay, we've got a bit of clean air in front of us. If we don't make any silly mistakes, we should be able to have a good lap. I say that. Small man is behind us, and of course we'll be wanting to overtake. Oh! God. That's not been a particularly helpful end to that lap. Ran a little bit too wide and got ourselves in trouble. Now, if that group ahead starts fighting, we will catch very quickly. Because, you know, you could lose so much time fighting. We've been very good through that section and pulled the gap to small man, so we're not going to get slipstream. Don't go so high. It's really tempting. It's so tempting to go high on the banking here, because you do go quite quickly. However, It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. Danger Man's done quite well, actually, to get through this group pretty efficiently. We have caught up to the back of it. We get a great slingshot there past Aaron. Oh, dear. Danger Man got tagged and turned through that. I think, again, I was not really watching that. I was dealing with my own battles down here. Valentine's locked the rears, I think, gone in too deep. Cora's fallen over. Cora's had a park and is satisfied there. We are going to get the truck through here. Oh. Okay, we're at the halfway. Well, we're on to not quite the halfway mark. We're almost at the halfway mark in this one. If anything, Cat is pulling away at the front slightly from Liam. I've got this section wrong. However, we have got it wrong on the way in, but we've got it very, very right on the exit. That's going to be a lot of speed for me. And it should... Well, it's going to draw us alongside the blue truck, but I'm fine with that. I'm just going to use the banking there to get us past. Not the best dismount, little too high. Liam used the slipstream up the hill there to retake the lead of the race. I'm being a motorbike, please get down onto your wheels, which we did. Amazingly, we didn't lose a place while being a motorbike there. We lost a heap of time and all that, but yeah, did not lose a place. And if Liam and Kat want to fight each other some more, that would work very nicely for me. Don't lock the rears on the way down there. Okay, we're pulling away from Drake for now. Danger Man, I'm sure, will want to go with us, essentially. I think what's happening on that final corner is on the exit, when you hit the dirt, you're essentially curb boosting the truck because the suspension's compressing as it hits the dirt on the outside. So you do just suddenly pick up a load of speed, which is interesting. Liam is to the lead of the race. We are clear of Drake. Then it's Danger Man, and then it's still Small Man, I think. Oh, Cat's gone over and wiped Liam out with them. Well, not quite wiped out Liam. Liam actually did really, really well to avoid that one. Yeah, Cat hit the inside. I wasn't quite sure where to go in that, so we weren't very quick through that corner. Danger Man has gained a load of time. Cat's recovered quite well, all things considered. It was going to happen. These things on this circuit are apparently quite challenging. Yeah, it's not been my best corner through there. Danger Man is a bit closer. Liam almost sliding the rear of the truck. These things are very... They're fun to drive. They're very, yeah, very interesting to drive. God, yeah, it really does feel like it picks up a load of speed through there. Liam's done really well through that section. I have not. Danger Man's right on it. They're unlikely to pass down here. This section's too fast. Your better bet is on the exit of here. And us being on two wheels, well, he's just I'm not even bothering fighting that. Danger Man's going to get the momentum. We lost too much on two wheels there, but Danger Man was always going to have the momentum to get past. Although, Danger Man and Cat were slowing each other down, and I was trying to be sneaky. And what I actually wanted to do, I almost got it to work, and I just missed it. So what I was actually trying to do was to jump to the other side of Danger Man's truck, but we got stuck on the roof. It wasn't a big enough jump. Admittedly, we probably wouldn't have had the momentum, but it would have been so cool. It would have been so cool. However, it was not, and now we are back here. Well, damn it. We were almost in the fight briefly for the lead, and then a couple of silly errors, and we're done. Like, we're not catching back up to the leaders. We will probably be in this battle with Ewan and Border. Oh, they've both fallen over. Thank you. We were going to be in the battle between those two, and now we're not. Now we're not. So, I guess we're 6th. In the grand scheme of things, out of 20, however many, 29, 6th is not bad. Just not going to be any higher, sadly. Unless they have a tremendous accident that manages to slow them all down, which is unlikely. Yeah, got to be really careful. It's so tempting. I mean, we made the mistake a couple of times. It's so tempting to run high on that wall. and make some time up. There are definitely, especially if there is like crashes going on and you're thinking, right, an alternate line is a good shout, which it is. It was just a little bit too far on the alternate line. It does look like a big squabble is going to go on there. But it's like 8 seconds down the road. That is a lot of time to make up in 2 laps. However, potential for stuff falling over, you know... Oh, yeah, we've got 1 lap to go. We've got 1 lap. If they do not fall over, there is no catching them. I can be on maximum send, and I pretty much am on maximum attack through here. That was a good first section as well. But, yeah. We've seen Cat fall over at the hairpin once. Doesn't look like they did it this time around. Looks like everybody has made it through here nicely. Hook the truck up through there. God, we're on an absolute monster lap here. But it is helped by the fact that they are fighting each other to the death, essentially. There is... Oh, that's unfortunate for Danger Man. I don't know. That's a lap down truck who got in the way through there. Oh, we got a big bounce through the middle of that. Trying to send it a bit too hard. Which is not... say not all we want. I mean, this was more going for a glory lap at the end. It's not going to be quite enough, though, for us. By the looks of it, Liam's going to win from Cat. Thank you very much to the truck who did get out of the way at the end there. Oh, did Small Man not finish? We might have got 4th. I think Small Man rolled over at the end. Ha-ha! Shouldn't laugh. Shouldn't laugh, because I've done it before. However... However, I will take 4th. Don't know what happened to Danger Man at the end there, which is unfortunate. That was a tough race. That was a tough race. These things really fell over quite a lot. They really did fall over quite a lot. It was a real challenge. I mean, we were a motorbike a number of times. It's a little bit foolish by me. A couple of silly errors, really. Just yeah. However, 4th is still pretty good, and we had a fun battle for the most of it. Harlequin, thank you for the bits. You are indeed correct. It was a very cheesy 4th. It was a really cheesy 4th. We had a good final lap, I will say. We had a very good final lap, and we did everything that we could. But yeah. I am happy enough. That's it. Happy enough with that. That track, it is tough for a stream. That circuit, it really is tough for a stream, because a lot of cars, varying levels of inexperience on a very twisty circuit. In that case, with cars that fall over. However, we will go next to something, well, difficult in its own way. Yeah, we're going to have some random stuff. We're going to have some random stuff coming up. Boyo Battleship, thank you very much for the donation. Saying thank you for all of the fun YouTube videos. Oh, well, I am always appreciative of the donations. Thank you so much, and I'm glad you have been enjoying the videos and hopefully the streams and all of that good stuff. Oh, hello. Yeah. I do appreciate that, and hopefully you will continue to be enjoying the content for many years to come. However long I end up doing this for, could be a long time. Don't think my generation ever is going to get to retire. So. You know, I'll be in my 80s still playing GTA, I don't know, 8 maybe, if we're lucky. Right, let's go and load up a job. Let's not think. I'm not going to think about that. I'm not going to think about that. Or in our 80s, still waiting for GTA 6. Also possible. Yeah. Also very possible. Let's not contemplate it. Here we go. Random all. If flour, cotton, candy. This is where we are going to go. If you haven't done this circuit before, you're in for a treat. If you haven't seen this circuit before, you are equally in for a treat. Basically, there's a racetrack, and there are various shortcuts through petrol stations. It will be quicker to go through the petrol stations, but if you hit a petrol pump, you explode. That's bad. Funnily enough, who would have thought? So, yeah. Take shortcuts at your own risk, but of course your cars are going to be changing randomly around the lap as well. Some are better than others for going through the petrol stations. A big truck, probably not a good idea. Little sports car, you'll be fine. Stinty, thank you very much for the resubscription for the 24th month. A road car salute to you from chat, saying, what did the man say when he was reversing his car? This takes me back. You're going to get a boo. From me, from chat. It's been a while since we've had you in a stream, but that's not going to stop you from getting a boo. You are deserving of your boo. Right there. Right, let's just do that while I think about it. Drake, think of it, saying, bets on who will be the first to get the Crisplosion Award. Probably someone who's not driven this track. I feel like those that have driven this track a few times, certainly filming crew, are generally pretty good at... I say that, you can get pushed. What's most likely to cause explosions are people trying to get into shortcuts and vehicles going... Well, not into the shortcuts. It's the converging lines that will often cause the issues. Although sometimes you just get it wrong, trying to go full speed into a petrol station, and if you misjudge it slightly, it bounce around, and yeah, into explosion is not what you want. We will see. I'm not gonna say I'm normally quite good at not hitting the petrol pumps. I've hit them a couple of times, but yeah, I have done quite well in the past at not doing it, and that's just, I know that's going to jinx me. I think someone was saying, will the dump truck be available? I think, if I remember rightly, some of the big vehicles aren't available. In fact, Ponus just said, I think they disabled the dump and the dock handler. So, there's a chance they might still make an appearance. You never know. But they might even have issues, because there's a really low part as well that some of them might get stuck on. But yeah, I think Unknown Error is about to have an unknown error and get disconnected. Seeing as Cat has, been connected to the lobby for a while, I'm gonna say Error's not likely to get that working, but you never know. You never know. I take it back. I'm impressed, GTA. Right. 30 people into this silly... I'm going to go 5 laps, but that may be too many. We will see. We will see. Right. Here we go. Can we get a good string of vehicles? Probably not. You never know. Maybe. Oh, terrifying. Grapes are here. It's not quite as terrifying as the lemon. I mean, it's not far off. But there we go. Oh, Brad is asking about, is the friend content error message a common issue? Yeah, it really is. We have a real problem with it, and we don't know how to fix it. It does cause us a load of grief. I don't know if it's like that in other, sessions. Stop with the... It's not the worst. What is it, the Adorer? I did think it was going to be a bit worse than this, but... Oh, thank you, camera, putting me in the free crawler. Okay. Don't have any booster starts available. God, this thing is slow getting going. I mean, Childish is in the same boat, quite literally here. I mean, it's a cool boat, dude. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dearie me. I can just see things are going wrong. Yeah. Yeah, things are definitely going a bit wrong here. If we can survive all of this, I don't know where the first changey point comes up. Longbow's got through this. I'm just hoping for some slipstream from the, is it the Stafford or something in front of us? There we go. That's what we're talking about. A lovely big slipstream down here. Oh, a bit too much speed though into that corner. Back end had a slight mind of its own. Hey, Fred. We are about to now change our vehicles. What are we going to become? A taxi. Am I going to be able to... Oh, didn't know if we could do... I guess because we're in ghost mode there, we can actually get away with less worrying about clattering in. That's kind of helpful. It makes that slightly easier because you can probably just go for it and it doesn't matter. Because you're not going to... Oh, poor Longbow. Yeah, you're not going to clatter into anybody because you're going to be in ghost mode when you make that commitment. Ooh, Taipan. Fantastic. Although Bim has gone into that one with some more pace than me, but Bim opted for the safe route. So far, I haven't seen an explosion, but I know we're going to jinx that one. There you go. Oh, Bim's to the inside. Into the chicane we go. That was very dicey. There's a lot of traffic here for us to try and navigate our way through. Vigoro ZX, I'm cool with that. No, not going to do it. That's why. Like, there is a longer route there, but I could just see that was going to end in chaos, and it just wasn't worth it. So normally I would like to go through... Of course you want to go through the shortcut, right? But sometimes it's just not worth it, and that was one of those times where the chances of a big explosion are just too high for me. So, yeah, we took the sensible option, avoided death, really. Chino. Alright, it's not good. It's not garbage. Oh, well, it's definitely on the garbager end of the spectrum, but it's not a lawnmower, for example. So, there is that. We will sneak our way past a very sideways Adora. Oh, God. This is far... Although, it is a custom one. It's got more speed than me. God damn it! I look forward to... getting out of this. Oh, the Adora's having issues. There's two of them off there. I almost had it off with mine in the first race. Oh dear. Ah! No, I don't want the ripsaw. It's not helpful, is it? Bugger. And all that. I mean, it's... I gotta say, it's not the very worst. It's possibly one of the shorter sections. I don't know, they're pretty evenly spread out sections here, but we're just going to tumble down the leaderboard. Oh, I think a bike's managed to do weird things to a car that it probably shouldn't have been able to do, but never mind. Oh, Granger, really. Although Mute's also not much better off than I am. There goes Stinty. Oh, Granger with some understeer. I'm pretty sure Mute got away with somehow not exploding that. That's honestly quite impressive. That Mute's... Did the Weevil? Didn't have a death. That's quite impressive. Let's try and get the Granger stopped. Pone and Longbow have died. Not ideal. Come on, Riata's pretty good. Not as good as Mute's bloody vehicle, but it is a pretty good vehicle at the end of the day. Oh, the Growler almost ended up in a petrol pump there. Oh, the Growler also got on a bump and got very, very sideways. This is... I mean, we're almost in a battle for the top 10, right? Oh, there's Childish. But, yeah, I mean, it's not... I'd say not really a big battle for the top 10. Oh, that was a bit ambitious. We made it work, but only just. I was actually worried about going over the wall. Okay, we've got my Dukes. I mean, it's actually a pretty decent enough car. I can't remember if I modified the engine for this one. May or may not. Pretty sure this was from a Taskmaster. Survive the Hunt. I don't know if that's where the car very originally came from, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was modified in. And I don't remember whether I messed about with the engine or not. But there we go. Don't get it wrong. Through here. Keep everything under control, which we have done. Oh, yes! My Devastate. The fastest car I own. Well, possibly the HSW car is faster, but outside of that, this is definitely the car we want to have. Goodbye. There's a bike or something back there that's looking pretty rapid. Valentine with an immense drift. Oh, Stinty with a drag bike. Yeah, okay, that's very fast. Ooh, and now a GTO. Okay, game. Now we are talking. This might get me back into the top 10 and the like. I'm going to use some curb boosting through there because Stinty wasn't in a good place to go for a slipstream. We will blast past a habanero. We could be on for a great lap here. Oh, the Jukes is back! Okay, not as good of a lap as the rocket bike that's just turned up. I'm sure you do know, right? I have other cars in my garage you could have given me other than the Jukes. Like, there were some other cool cars. Stinty's having a brilliant lap as well. Like, the Jukes, I mean, any one of my other supercars would have worked for me here, I promise. I just can't match a Turismo, can I? Although we've actually ran Stinty pretty honest there, given what I was in. Oh, no one here has actually got particularly good stuff in this group. Stinty's bike will be okay-ish in the corners, but that's one of the slower bikes. So I'm happy with a 300ZX. We move up into 5th place. It's, I mean, Cat's not a million miles away. Not a million miles away in the lead, but we wouldn't, again, you're always needing crazy luck to make up 11 seconds, whether good for me or bad for Cat. Let's see what the game is going to give us. Figaro ZX, fine with that. Launch it into the petrol station, no problem at all. Okay, 6x6. Oh, Stinty's got it wrong. Stinty trying to carry speed into the petrol station, and that was the car directly behind me, I believe, or certainly very close by, that has succumbed to the, I say the allure of the petrol station almost. It's, yeah, you just get a bit greedy. Oh, no! No, a limo is not what we need here. A limo is not what we need here. We are set up. Oh! Drake tried to follow and exploded. Is Bim... Oh, Bim's leading. I don't know what happened to Cat. I led in a limo, briefly. It was very briefly, but we did lead. And then a McLaren went past, but, you know, we did have the lead for a moment. Whoop. Get stopped, big limo. Come on, let's go. Please don't be a drift car. Okay, it's not. Just have to do the wiggle of the steering just to make sure it's got grip and everything, and it's fine. Okay, Bim is 5 seconds down the road. One more lap to go. I mean, I would like my Devastate back. You couldn't have given me the Devastate twice, could you? You know? Or I'll take that GTO again. No, not that one there was mine, but... Oh, that was lovely through there. That was full commitment. No! 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 It's terrible! It's all gone wrong! Damn and blast. Ah. We have got a big gap to Liam, but Liam is going to catch. Like, what was maybe a battle for the lead is now going to be desperately... No, it's not even going to be desperately clinging on. We are not going... we are not going to be holding on the podium spot by the end of this one. We're going to fall so far back. No. Oh, we had a great time catching up to everybody, and then all the places that we had gained are going. Sorry, I got a lot of understeer in this. I do. Oh, we had a 7th. We were 2nd, almost at the lead. Oh, now I got a donk as well. Oh, there has been a death. Oh, you are not in ghost mode. Actually, you know what? I don't mind. You might be able to drag me along in the slipstream. I did think we were still in ghost mode, but not quite. Can I get some slipstream from you? Yes. Thank you. So we're up to 5th. We're up to 5th because I think Newt crashed and one of the cars freaked out trying to dive out of the way and then missed the petrol station. XLS. It's better than Liam's dump truck, that's for sure. Oh, I did not trust where Liam was going there. It's just I wasn't sure what the dump truck was going to do, and I took the safe route to not explode, basically, and that has cost us a bunch of time. It might cost us a chance at a podium, although what's going to be our next vehicle will be the bigger factor on that one. The XLS does not get going out of the corners like I expected it to. Toros. It's not the worst thing, actually, to finish with, especially considering I spy a... Oh, no! Oh, God, Lord. It's not the worst thing. However, the back end let go, and I am the luckiest sod in the world that I didn't die there. We 1,000,000% should have died. We didn't die because we hit the concrete. God, this thing has no rear end grip. Like, at all. It's so oversteery. There's absolutely none. Oh, rear end grip in this all-wheel drive SUV. But yeah, we hit the pillar. We hit the pillar in between the petrol pumps. We could have got 3rd, I think. I don't think we could have got any higher than that. But 3rd was on the table. We got the fastest lap of the race, but that's not a surprise when we had the Devastate. We had the Dukes Devastate GTO Dukes. Am I the only... BIM got a sub 2-minute lap. Don't know if anyone else did, but yeah, it was a very good selection of cars for me there. There we go. I think Golden Piggy, did you say you've got a dozer to finish? Shall we go and have a look? Off we go, maybe. I've got a black screen. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, that was a good race. We were in with a shout. A couple of mistakes. And yeah, just not quite. Cat, thank you for the bits. Was saying I blew up without even being near a petrol pump. The game said I hit one. Oh, okay. Maybe some sort of like lag bubble or something. I don't know. I honestly I didn't see, but sometimes I think you get like debris, like you hit debris, you can hit it into a petrol pump, and that can set them off and that sort of thing. I mean, I probably should have exploded with what I did, and I'm amazed. I've hit that pillar twice. That was a bigger crash than I hit it with a Land Rover as well when I was very similar way. Lost the back end, or another SUV. Lost the back end and hit. That was more of a drift tap on the pillar. That was the one I did there with the Toros was a full-on smash. But there we go. Level 80 Wow Mage, thank you very much for the bits. Saying greetings, Eve, Dagon, and Cass. And hello to you, Alex. Of course. Hope all is well with you. It is indeed. A question for you. If you could own any car from any year from any country, what would it be? I mean, it's going to be a Shelby Daytona, isn't it? I can't remember what year it is. What, like 65? Something like that? I don't know. It'd be a Shelby Daytona. Although, admittedly, I imagine owning one of those would be really, really difficult. I guess like the realistic, I've said it before, Shelby Daytona is the dream car. Realistically, I'm never owning one. Even unrealistically, it'd be incredibly difficult to own one. A replica, maybe. I would happily have one of those like super close replicas because it's the best chance I'd ever get. The other realistic dream cars would be a Lotus Carlton, DB9, a Viper, probably like a late 90s Viper. Not quite the very first Viper, probably this sort of, I say second gen Viper, I don't quite know how it works, but yeah, the late 90s Viper. They're probably the three more realistic ones. That the Vipers are the Carltons are going up, the Vipers are gradually going up. But yeah, so there you go. There you go. Erraticus, thank you very much for the donation. Saying love these races, thanks to you and all the crew. Oh well, thank you very much indeed. I'm glad you are enjoying. We love the random races. Like I'll complain about them sometimes, but yeah, it is. They are good fun. They are good fun. These random nonsenses. Drake, think of the bits. I say so. No, the last race began with a jet bike. Held well, boom at the pumps, and then signal me to be gifted a tractor. There you go. That'll do it. Start the final lap. Cora also taking the bits. Saying, guess who got the petrol station wrong on lap 1 and finished 5th? Me, yay. Well, I mean, well done, to be fair. Well done to come back from that. You must have had some good cars. But yeah, the petrol part is always an interesting chat. I mean, we saw filming crew making mistakes, hitting those. So, yeah. It does happen. It does happen, and I very nearly smell it. I think with the random nature of these races is even tougher because you're changing into a car. Like the reason why I would never have gone into that petrol station with as much speed as I did with the Tauros, but I just didn't know what it handled like. So it really was you turn up to that corner, you tip the car in, and you sort of hope. Turns out Tauros didn't have enough grip. But yeah, every lap you're learning new cars, you're changing cars constantly, which does make that one challenging, and does add to the level of difficulty for this track. So as Peggy says, yeah, you're changing into a new car as you go to a petrol station, and you've got to figure out what that car can do instantly, or if it's one of your cars or whatever. Which yeah, I like the challenge. I like the challenge. Right, I mean, I'll do that, but it won't help. I generally like a bit of catch up on. Well, I don't think the catch up affects a little bit. Doesn't really do much. So, there we go. Right, we move on to another race here. Can we get a win today? I like to have a win in each stream. It's not going well today, but we've had some good battles, actually. Like, I've not got a win, but we have been involved in some really good battles. So, we've been towards the front. It's not been the truly shocking races that we have had sometimes. Ooh, okay, that's what I like to see. Also approve of the orange and black. Yeah, this is a pretty good car. This is a pretty good shout, actually. We're going to get a little bit boxed in on the start line. I don't see much that's going to be faster. Maybe the Turismo down there, depending on if it's modified or not. Yeah, there are a couple of faster cars further back. Oh, pinged out of ghost mode with a bit of a push from behind, but yeah, okay. It's going to keep us out of trouble at the start, in theory. Well, it's going to trouble. It's going to put us towards the front. Hopefully, it'll be less busy out here as the field spreads out. Childish is going to have a look to the inside, but I don't think he'll be able to get that pass completed or not. Not quite. We're going to sweep around the outside. That's a bit sketchy side by side, but we've made it work. Right, here we go. Sentinel. It's not a drift Sentinel, is it? No, it's all good. There was that slight moment of panic as we turned in, and I wasn't completely sure what the handling was going to do. Childish with a bike will whack straight line speed. Here comes Danger Man with the Jester wide body thing. I think that's what it is. Yeah, it looks like it. I mean, we're gonna hold station here. Oh, we've got a Jester RR. Okay, it is an actual Jester RR, not a drift. Again, a proper version of the car. That's what we like. Childish obviously was not quite sure if they could get the ambulance into the petrol station, opted not to. Like, if you're not sure, you're so much better off not trying. You're so much better off. No! No, that's not what we need. Oh, so much understeer. Had to bail because we were going to go in. I didn't want to go. Well, I was aiming for the first part, but was not going to make that corner. So again, better to bail when we realised we were going to have a crash. I love all the buses Pona's got around here. You can play Spot the Bus if you want. God, we had such a good start to this. Oh, that's a big explosion back there. Oh, hello. The car's on the outside, car's on the inside. But yeah, the fact that it's only taken till this point is quite impressive. How big a lead. Oh, Liam, you absolute madman. Like, I am sorry, but like we were kind of going over that way, and thank you for the push, but it's like, yeah, I would probably not try to go around the outside of the Ripley at that point. There's just so many vehicles around. Oh, there's a crashed quad bike there. Level 8 is a little bit boxed in with their supercar, which works out quite well for us. Oh, I say that as level 8 then proceeded to scoop us. Oh, Cat's got a drift car. Which, this is probably the better section to have the drift car for, because at least you've got this long straight. You can utilise some of the straight line speed in it. But yeah, otherwise it's not going to be great for a lot of this. Cora with the massive truck, they'll be happy to get rid of that coming towards the petrol stations. Oh, the quad bike, Stinty's fallen over. Stinty's been ran over. Cat's been glitched massively sideways for some reason. Oh, it's the worst one as well. Oh, okay. Well, that's not helped, has it? I don't know if it's quicker. Oh, thank you. Oh, Cat's also got something terrible. Yay, Stinty! I appreciated the bump. Oh. It has gone away, this one, hasn't it? You could have given me the bike with the electric motor part. That was okay. Oh, I was going to try and jump over the Ferrari, but we couldn't do it. I mean, Ewan's had a worse time of it. But... oh, we're going to need such a good selection of cars to do anything with this now. Okay, right. Chat, place your bets. Can I get a top 10 from here? Well, that's made life a little bit better, hasn't it? Christ. If there's a car that, you know, you're going to want to be getting, something like an X80 Proto is pretty good. But we are a long way back to do this. I'm not going to say it's impossible. It's never impossible. However, we really can't afford... we can't afford terrible things. A Landstalker's not terrible, but we're going to need better... oh, there is a dump! Pone tried and failed. Gonna get through there. Oh, Cat's not having a good... the Cat's had about as bad a time as I have in this one. We're up to 25th. I mean, look, top 20, definitely doable. Top 10... yeah, tough is the answer to that one. Come on, devastate. Not a surge. The surge isn't awful, but you know, the surge is not going to make us up big amounts of time. It's not going to lose us lots of time, but you know, we're not going to be catching up anywhere near as much. If we want to get a good result here, we need better cars than a surge, basically. We may pick up the odd place. Oh, there's quite big gaps to start getting to the field, although a big explosion there will help. I presume that was the petrol station we are coming up to that has just claimed 4 people. That is a big explosion. Someone has gone in there with a lot of pace and got it wrong. Okay, Vortex. I am not going into that petrol station when I can see the mess that was occurring. This is a section where a bike's probably not great, but you know, it'll work. Oh, hey, Stinty. I mean, we've had a Ripley and a BMX. Like, we've had a pretty poor run of it here, but we are now 20th. S2000's pretty solid. Into the petrol station we go. We will come out the other side. The security truck followed, but that looks dicey. The angle that one took at. we will get some curb boosting. We're not quite in the slipstream of the pickups. Would have been really helpful if I could have been down there. Here, Timmy's exploded. Broadway's not what we needed either, is it? The thing Shadow's in would have been really helpful, although Shadow has actually now helped clear a path for us there with the wreck of... it might have been Timmy's car. It was, well, where was the wreck? Oh, come on. Understeer for days. Understeer followed by oversteer, but that's just because the tyres have got nothing left to give. 2 more times around. Come on, game. Come on, game. Like, I can't do much more with this car. It's just going to be flat out through here. Make no mistakes if we can. And, yeah, hope for... not that. Nah. This is a little bit like the Surge. Like, we're not going to lose ridiculous amounts of time here. However, we're just not gaining anything. We're probably losing little bits to the cars around us, and we're just not going to be making anything up. Bugger. I say there's still a there's a chance for improvement. It's just not top 10 improvement, I don't think, for us. Come on, game. What have we got? Jester. I'll take that. I'll take that. We are largely on our own, which means I can go through these petrol stations without fear of clattering into anything. We will use all of the road that we can through there. We've kind of run out of top speed, though, down there without anyone to slipstream from. A lot of understeer. Jackal. Okay. Again, it's not the best vehicle in the world, but it's not the Yoga. That's Stinty that exploded again. Or was it Speed Beast? Stinty was further back. Well, I think that was Speed Beast that put the van in the petrol station. That puts me to 17th position, which is something for us. I see a couple of cars ahead. I do spy a dump truck, though. Not as bad off as that. Oh, Chimera. That is 15th place for us. We are in the top half. Is it a 30 per... Oh, 29. It probably started with 30. I'm going to say we're in the top half, because it makes me feel better. with a stunning lap, maybe there's a chance. Of with a stunning lap, no, I don't think with a stunning lap there'd be a chance for top 10. Yeah, it's not off to a good enough start. We may pick up a couple of places is kind of what I'm hoping for, with the odd bit of luck like that. Golden pick. Basically, I'm picking up positions where others have terrible luck more than my car is strong, which is what got me to 14th place. Come on, Huntley. That's a bit wide through there. Who are we chasing? Shadow, 11 seconds down the road. Yeah. Come on. If we can get 2 very fast personal cars, this is what we're hoping for here. Or a rocket car. The Batmobile would be awesome. Or you can give me a moonbeam that was not pointing the way it was when I changed. Fitting, really. No, it's done. It's done. It's game over. For us, I think 14th is where we're going to finish. Oh. Wasn't bad enough giving me a moonbeam. It might be level 8 going really slowly up ahead. It gave me a moonbeam, not where my vehicle was pointing. Right. Okay, Turismo Classic. Oh, childish. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Well, that's 13th place for us. I mean, like, I can complain about the moonbeam a little bit, but it's a damn sight better than getting dozered. And I guess there's one more chance for a dozering to happen as we head. Okay, Torero XO. Much better grip through there. Oh, and then there's level 8. That puts me to 12th. There is no more vehicles for us to be possibly overtaking, I don't think. Oh, I was looking at the leaderboardy bit. I wasn't looking where I was going. Thankfully, there was no one behind close either. It was a bicycle that was miles back. Bit foolish from me. Yeah, I mean, the BMX killed us. The Ripley and the BMX killed us. The rest of our vehicles weren't too bad, although we just didn't have quite the right stuff. Liam would take victory with the fastest lap of the race as well. Liam with a good margin of victory over Gliska, KHFC third ahead of Knight. Then Smallman, Cora, Longbow, Dangerman, Border, and Shadow would round out the top 10. We would just miss out on that one. But yeah. God. Oh, there is an explosion somewhere. Honestly, Childish super unlucky wherever they end. I mean, they're going to end up at the back, aren't they? Because the bulldozer. Childish really unlucky was at the, was in the fight much further up. Bulldozered out of it. Level 8, got the bike right at the end as well. Not so good. It happens. It happens. Chris, thank you very much for the resubscription for the 16th month. A rolled car salute to you. From chat, the Mercedes Maybach GLS has a total of 507 Maybach logos in and around the car. Jeez. Jeez, that is a lot. It also doesn't surprise me because of the sort of people that would buy a Maybach GLS. But there we go. There we go. Pengy, thank you for the bits. Saying from the Formula 1 rumour mill, if the mandatory 2 pit stop rule does not improve racing at Monaco, then FIA has planned to introduce random car changes at the 2026 Monaco Grand Prix. Yeah. I would like that. That would be fun. I would be all for it. I'm cute. Look, I like Monaco as a driving challenge. I don't think it's going to be a good race, but you never know. So, yeah, I guess I'm going into it knowing it's probably not, unless it pisses it down with rain, which I don't think it's supposed to. I could be wrong. Unless it's going to rain, it's not likely to be anything. It's likely to be processional. I have mad respect for drivers getting the cars as fast as they do around that stupid little track, but yeah, I mean, add some random car changes every 10 laps and see what happens. And we say about Monaco, Formula E. I do remember that Formula E race a couple of years ago. It's bloody amazing around there. In fact, the Formula E races this year were pretty good. Just modern Formula 1 cars are too big. I feel like that's a it's a very easy thing to say and a very common thing to say, but it is very true. Modern Formula 1 cars are just too big. But there we go. Danger Man, thank you very much for the resubscription for the 35th month. A rolled car salute to you from chat. Saying, how much money to never do random races anymore? I mean, does that include like the filming crew ones or just? I'm going to go with £100,000. Seeing as half my bloody channel is that now, because that's all people want to watch. Yeah, £100,000, and we won't do another random race again. We will. Just mostly park up there. Yeah, like I appreciate my channel does do a lot of random races now, and at the end of the day, while there is very much a case of I like to make videos on games and things that I enjoy, there is also a point where I have to make videos that are going to do well, that are going to perform well, that are going to get views, and random races do well. In general, if there is a series that we're doing a lot of, the simple fact of the matter is they perform better than anything else. And yeah, that's why we do a lot of random races, because consistently they perform much better than just about anything else at the moment. At some point it'll change, probably when GTA 6 comes out, maybe. But yeah, like just whatever is the popular thing. Where do we want to race next? Let's go to this page. Oh God, big honk honk. like Stinty is here. Part of me is tempted, but also the rest of me remembers the circuit. so no is basically the answer on that one. I mean, as I said, part of me is wondering what is do not use. I remember what do not use is. Oh, so many random tracks. Oh, we were talking about this track the other day. Oh, yeah, okay, we're going to go here. We haven't gone to this one. So we were talking about this one. When we were talking about the best bridges. Right, let's do this. This is a bit of a silly track, but it is quite fun. Saying, oh no, not Big Hong Kong. Oh, the legendary Big Hong Kong. What a legendary track. What a legendary track. Sorry, right, things to read. Cat, think of it. Saying my luck's back. 4 different drift cars and 4 different lorries. Ewan's luck was worse. Hold on, I did see Ewan's list of cars while I was talking about something else. Bus, truck, bin lorry, lawnmower, caddy, ambulance, bus, surfer. That might be one of the worst I have ever seen. That's honestly impressive. That is so impressive. Drake, think of the bits. So Alex, I did a kind thing for Kyle on the lawnmower, pushing them towards the next transform checkpoint. Yeah, I mean, like if I'm out of a race, I'll push some of them. If I happen to have the right vehicle, you can't do it with all the vehicles, but yeah. And whenever you get lawnmowed, it is always appreciated when somebody gives you a push. Raticus, thank you for the gifted sub for. For gift sub to Chimera. A roadcar salute to you from chat. Absol, thank you for the resub for the 16th month. A roadcar salute to you. Saying, fun fact, the 2014 Accord V6 is faster than a Camry TRD, despite weighing more, being older, having less power, and 2 less gears. Source, don't worry about it. I have a feeling I know how you found that one out. Pone, thank you very much for the donation. So I've been fired from my job at the calendar factory because I took too many days off. Oh, dearie me. Gonna get a boo. Also, can I request Aerodrome? I've made some small adjustments to. Okay, sure. You know what? We'll probably do this. We'll probably do Aerodrome after, or we can do Aerodrome after this. Might be a little bit less time for sumo. Or maybe we'll run a little bit later in sumo. Who knows? But yeah, we can go at the Aerodrome. That was a good fun track when we ran it before, so I'll be happy to go back to it and see what it's like. John, thank you very much for the donation, saying best bridge. Sounds like RC needs to do a bridge review. This bridge is a little bit broken. I think there is a version of this track, a layout of this track without the bridge going down. But yeah. Right, everyone, please pay attention. Okay, before we start, for this first round, we are going to use dunes. Okay, there are 2 vehicles available for this. There's only off-road vehicles available for this. There are 2 in this category. Race 1, we are using the dune, okay? We haven't driven it for a while. For this first race, we are driving the dune, alright? We'll see what happens, but hopefully people are going to pay attention. I'm not going to hold out crazy amount of hope. Someone will be in the wrong car, but I'm hoping more people will pay attention. We have almost got, I don't know, 30 people here. Why is my ring doorbell going mad? Why is it? Oh, okay, it's not gone mad. It's just notifications from. Why have you pinged? Oh, bloody doorbell. So I have one of those doorbell cameras, right? Very helpful, very good. However, for some reason, it's like had nothing all day, and then it's all the notifications from today is just decided to ping up at once. My phone was going mad on the desk. It's quite funny. I occasionally skip my neighbour's dog and just They like, the way I live is I don't really have a driveway, but there's this sort of like almost like a private road that goes to a small group of houses, and my neighbour will sometimes just let their dog out the front because their dog isn't going to go anywhere. But I had one time where the camera kept going off because the dog kept wandering across in front and back and then back across again, and that was always quite a cute one to get. Their dog is lovely as well, and Apollo gets on as well as Apollo gets on with any other dogs. He's not really a fan. Well, he's not a fan. He just doesn't care. Like he's just not in. He's the most introverted dog. But yeah. I got distracted again. Golden Piggy taking the bits, saying may we murder those not in dunes. I mean that is always fair. That is always fair. Anyone not in a dune, you are free to murder. If you are in a dune, let's say if you don't murder other dunes in this first one. Quack the Knife, thank you very much for the resubscription for the 28th month. A roll car salute to you from chat. Drake, also thank you very much for the gifted sub. A roll car salute to you. Thank you very much indeed. I did see, you are almost at 100 gifted subs. Thank you so much for your generosity. It is very much appreciated. And by all those that receive subs as well. Looks like everybody has paid attention. Look at that. It's honestly impressive. It is honestly impressive. We have got good stuff. Oh no, we got lag murdered. Oh dear. Oh dear. Sorry, someone fell into the storm drain, I think, or maybe they reset, or I don't know who it was. It might have been Longbow. It was a green truck, I think, but I'm not sure. Either way, they lagged into the tree. Actually, it could have been BIM. It's not their fault. They lagged into the tree. Oh, Danger Man's exploded. I don't even know how you managed that. And yeah, as their truck stopped, it then kind of teleported back, and it stopped because of the lag. It stopped because it hit the tree, but it technically didn't. And then I was just screwed. Really. Oh, I don't like this bit that's coming up. Trucks everywhere. Go for the jump. Oh no. This is not the route I wanted to go on. It's the route I have been put on, regardless of my thoughts and or feelings on the matter. Oh, hey Stinty. Oh, hey Speed Beast. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, no, that worked out better than I thought. God, I forgot how awful this route was. What? I didn't even know that could happen. We've been Goomba stomped by someone. Who did that? Was it level 8? I'm feeling like I'm going to blame level 8 for this. I didn't actually know that would kill a truck. I've played a lot of GTA, and I don't think I've ever come across that before. How am I still 50? I guess everyone else has had a bad time as well, but jeez. Oh no, just seen Border falling off the side of the track there. Oh, Chimera maybe missed a checkpoint? I don't know. This has been madness. We're going around the outside of Speed Beast here, and that'll put us into 12th place. Right, let's have a better lap as we tangle with a lamppost. Let's sit in the draft of you, and hopefully swing past that, which we do. Oh no, there has been an accident going on here. Oh, I think Shadow got a lamppost under the front wheels, because that very much was turning and then just stopped turning. So I'm going to go with Debris. May have got the better of that. Oh, well hell. Who is that? KHFC. Yeah, I thought that was going off. I was very convinced you were going straight on there. Now, we know we definitely don't want to go right here. Hey, man of danger. And it's fine. It's fine. Everything is okay. Everything is bouncing a little bit awkwardly. We've gathered it back up, though. Okay. That has worked relatively well. Liam and Danger Man tangled a little bit. We're going to shoot through the gap that was left for it. Well, not left for us, but that was left. And that'll put me in 4th place. Fantastic. Over the jumps we go. It's twisting about in the air a little bit, not as much as Danger Man. Danger Man's tried to get to the inside. Wasn't sure if it was going to get there or not, so I just took the safe option. At that point, there's no reason to fight that. On the final lap of the race, sure, I might have made that more difficult for Danger Man, but on this lap of the race, I just want to not get rolled over. That's my goal. That's the entire battle for me there, is just don't get rolled over. Danger Man is going to slot into line behind us. That's fine. Liam has obviously had an accident, I presume rolled over at some point. That's normally how you end up losing a heap of time, is you go for a roll, basically. Danger Man will probably sit back for a second, get a slingshot, and pass us. I will... Oh no, Danger Man just wants to push. Okay, that's fine. Bump draft works too. Now I want to go a little bit, say, you kind of want to get as little airtime as possible over this section, because the Dakar trucks and the landings are just dicey at best. Oh. Okay, it's fine. Oh, it was fine! Danger Man almost murdered us. Oh, Danger Man's fallen over. I can't believe I got away with that. Oh, that's so close. That was so close to death. Oh, we don't need that. But we have survived. And we are now catching up to Cat. Ewan and Drake are well out in front at the moment. If they don't make mistakes, we're unlikely to be able to catch at this point. Now, we are likely to be able to catch Cat, I think. I say that, you know. We are in identical trucks and everything. There is Cora, who has not had a good time of it, unfortunately. Oh, we are going to start hitting lapped traffic. That is a bigger problem for us. Because even lapped traffic that's getting out of our way can still end up inadvertently getting in our way. If they fall over and bounce around in awkward positions, like that could still be problematic for us. Oh. Okay. Cat hit that bumper and got a little bit squirrely, and I had to panically get on the brakes, but it's fine. We have avoided having a tremendous accident. We lost a little bit of time, but nothing massive. No huge, horrific problems there. See, I'm just not wanting to send it because of things like that. The orange truck, where are you going to go? I don't know. Oh, Ewan's up here. Ewan's lost a heap of time. Oh no, we hit... I knew this was the problem, is that we've got lapped down trucks having their own crashes, and we landed on one. We were doing relatively well, but yeah, we had caught up to the leaders. However, that has cost me a heap of time. It has put the pack a little bit closer together, though. We were all over the place there trying to get going. Liam is alongside now, and like to be fair to the lap down truck there, it was trying to get going. It had just fallen over in the landing zone. Like, there wasn't malicious intent there. Oh, Danger Man lent on us a bit through that one. Level 8's fallen over. I'm just going to take that wide line because level 8 was in the way and I didn't want to risk having an accident anywhere. But it's fine. It's fine. We are to the outside. Don't know where Ewan's going. Christ, Ewan really made that one difficult. Not intentional again, of course. Ewan was struggling just to get turned into that corner. Oh, well, that will help me out. Thank you. That will get me past them too. We will have a big run on Danger Man there. I think that's Drake as well, battling side by side up with a lap down, vehicle up ahead. I don't want these big air times though, because that's when it gets dicey. I think Drake has had an accident, but we are about to have our own problems back here. Oh, Drake's got a kickflip by Cat. Liam sent it. Me and Danger Man. I'm trying to pull my truck away from Danger Man, but they were just stuck together. Cat leads the way in this one. Me and Danger Man still fighting side by side for second place. Oh, what the red truck is doing, you're a lap down, my friend. Danger Man will dump you off the circuit, and I would be all in favour of such actions. At that point, if you're a lap down, I will dump you off the circuit if you try it on me, because you're a lap down. You do not interfere with the leaders at that point. One more lap to go. Oh, Cat missed the checkpoint. The Cat missed the checkpoint, turned in too close. It is surprisingly easily done. That's really unfortunate. Well done to spot it from there, because, yeah, I've driven half a lap sometimes before realising, because you're just so focused on the race. You know where you're going. You're so focused on the race. Doesn't look like there's any lap down traffic between us and the finish line now. Me and Liam are side by side. Here, Danger Man had momentum, but nowhere to go with it. We will continue to battle side by side here. I really don't want to get stuck on the outside, though. Oh, Danger Man's appeared at very high speed. Oh, Ewan's arrived as well. Did not realise... Okay, we kind of went across to get ahead of Liam. Didn't realise Liam was going to get an absolutely massive shove from behind. I lead the way as we head... Oh, there are... Oh, no, we've got found lap-down traffic here, which is never what you want on this one. Thankfully, we have inadvertently rolled said lap-down traffic. Oh, that was a beautiful section over the rooftops, and Danger Man's gone. Oh, we got an absolutely perfect run over that. Absolutely exquisite run over the rooftops for us. Now, as long as we don't get wiped out by these two, I do not think anything is going to challenge. I say what? Yeah, if they crash and block the road, that would be the problem part. Nothing will prevent us from claiming victory. Oh, bloody hell. That race. It always is. It always is. Such a mad thing. We take victory. Liam is second. Danger Man is third. Drake fourth ahead of Ewan. Cat would end up in sixth. It was a good battle at the front. Childish would end up seventh with fastest lap of the race ahead of Chimera. Looks like Glisco will cross the line in ninth. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. That was quite something. That was quite something. Stinty. I don't think we saw Stinty on that one. We have 701. We've got the 701st win. So there we go. I will take that. Oh, Stinty, where are you going? Oh, it's across the line. Never mind. That's fine. Chris, thank you very much for the donation. Saying the starter mechanism on the SR-71 Blackbird was powered by two modified Buick engines, one for each jet. The original plan was to use the engines to power the jets themselves. However, even though they had a total of 3,700 horsepower, that only enough for the starters. Yeah, those SR-71 Blackbirds are absolutely mad. I love the engineering that went on with that vehicle. Did not know about that, but there we go. It's crazy that you need almost 4,000 horsepower to start the engines. So, yeah, there we go. Right. Yeah, GXK, you are going to get a warning. I'm not kicking people instantly without a warning. That's not how I do things. However, you are very much going to be on the last warning. If you're a lap down, you don't piss around with the leaders. I mean, it doesn't matter what lap you're on. You don't, crash into people. You're going to get a warning. It is your last warning. Do it again, and we will just kick you from the race, and we will not invite you back. So, yeah. I appreciate this is a tough race. This is a difficult track. It does silly things and weird things to the vehicles. It is not the easiest one to race. But, yeah. Right. We are going to be driving the other of the cars here. The Vagrant? Is it the Vagrant? The thing that's not a Dakar truck. The thing that's not the Dakar truck is the thing we're driving. A little bit easier to drive this one. A little bit easier to drive. I mean, it still has issues, but I think it's a little bit easier to drive than the big old Dakar truck. Cora, I think it's saying, I, Cora, dislike, hate that track. Yeah, I mean, visually it's very cool. It is fun. It's tough to race on. If you get in a good group, it might be the Outlaw rather than the Vagrant. I can't remember what one it is that it's racing around here. Could be either, to be honest. I don't remember. It's one of the buggy sort of things. So, there we go. Diggs is saying that the U2 spy plane used two Plymouth Superbird to help it land, one on each side, according to where they were. Yeah, I did see something about that. Well, I was watching a video about various what is the channel, Mega Projects. I've been watching some of their videos, which is fun. Like, not crazy in depth, because you know there's loads of crazy in depth videos about playing and whatever. It's just like a nice overview sort of thing. And yeah, I think I watched a video about the U2 or something. I've seen how they landed that spy plane. It's mad because it's like the world's worst thing to land. And yeah, like watching the chase cars going, trying to guide them is crazy. Very, very cool though. Very, very cool. So yeah. Okay, I think we are ready to go here. So yeah, don't use. Well, I mean, if you use the Dakar truck, you're going to be not very fast. We're racing the thing, not a Dakar truck for this, and we will hopefully not have a massive accident on the. Well, not a massive accident at the start. That would be helpful. It is the Outlaw. Yeah, I don't know why I thought it was the Aero Nomad. Either way, similar sort of thing. Cold and Piggy, thank you for the bits. I remember Ewan doing very well some time ago in a June versus buggy. If you don't get screwed over on the bumpy bit, the June as a physical vehicle can keep up with the Outlaw. It can do it, but the Dakar truck is so difficult to drive. That's generally where it loses out. We have 2 Dakar trucks, but that's fine. One of them isn't, and none of them are me, so yeah, we will see how it all pans out. Hello, Cass. I've been getting cat headbutts. How are you doing? Oh, I looked down. I looked down to see what Cass was up to, and then Cat in the game gave us a massive push for all the bump draft there. Oh, let's get hit the inside. That's a horrible place. Yeah, that is not the place you want to hit. That's not the place you want to hit from. Oh, did not realise Small Man was going to be going past there. You do not want to hit that from like 4th when you've got an entire pack of cars behind you. Oh, so yeah, the Outlaws have got no top speed, which is what tends to help the Dakar truck stay surprisingly competitive, all things considered. Oh, bloody hell, I tapped on the brakes there because I didn't know where Danger Man was going to go. Small Man's having an adventure. I got nowhere to go, so I'm just going to have a lift down here. I'm going to have to go on the brakes. Well, I didn't want to do that. I'm sorry. My landing, surprisingly good. Control over said landing, absolutely 0, is what I had on that one. I wanted to slow down because, well, there was a load of buggies in front of me and the Dakar... Oh no, Danger Man stopped! I wasn't expecting Danger Man to stop there. I thought Danger Man was going to use the momentum and try and jump them. Sorry, Danger Man. Because that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to use the momentum and go for the big aerial overtake. Oh, I've missed the checkpoint. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Fred. Me and I think Border also missed it. Got carried away in our own little battle fighting to the inside. If I miss it on lap 1, that isn't the worst thing in the world. Like, we can recover from here. We can recover from this into the fight. Oh, don't drop debris on me. Very annoying. Okay, here we go. We've got a good slipstream up there. In fact, the Outlaws are so slow with catch-up. Well, yeah, they are. They're just so slow in a straight line, but we can probably regain some ground. Plus, the Dakar truck's still fighting for now. Like, fair play to Golden Piggy, who is going to lead the race, I think, with the Dakar truck. But you've got to try and deal with this bumpy section, and the Outlaws are so much better over this one than said Dakar truck. And it looks like it's gone wrong for Golden. Uh-oh. No, it's fine. We're going to jump into the fray. That's yeah. Just launch. Oh, I hear a cat on a pizza box behind me. That was... it got crossed up, but we gathered it in the end. Now, there's a big pack of buggies up ahead. Okay, you really cannot get away with that. Oh, yeah, there's a few of us have missed that checkpoint there. It's much easier to miss these. See, because I wasn't missing them with the Dakar truck, it's so much easier to miss it with the Outlaw when you've actually got better steering. Ah, cars either side, hello. Didn't know what way to go then to try and avoid a bump. But it's fine, we have survived. We have done okay. Oh, that lamppost did horrible things to everyone. Yeah, poor Gliska, just you turn into that corner and suddenly there's a lamppost across the road and you've got nothing you can do about it. Oh, again, that is a nasty bump going up that crest. Right, there goes Gliska. Oh, I wanted to try and go across and get some slipstream. There we go. Valentine, take me with you! Oh, we're going really fast here. Uh-oh. Oh no, we've jumped over it. Oh, God damn it. I just keep missing. Admittedly, that checkpoint there miss was a little bit more understandable. Oh. I'm not I'm not even sure if we get still be out. If we get some big slipstream pulls around a lap or two, we can probably catch back up because these things are just so slow at the front on their own. But that was really unfortunate. That one. Oh. Alright, go on, little Outlaw. Around the outside of the Dakar truck, please. Now, no more missing checkpoints, for God's sake. No more missing these blasted checkpoints. Just lots of slipstream, some good luck, and no more bloody missed checkpoints. Right, where is some slipstream that we can utilise? There's some here. Oh, okay. Get it stopped. Hey Bim, quite literally. Oh, Valentine's got over. Valentine's got over in a really awkward spot there. That is a horrible place. It's quite dark, you just don't see anything at that point. Oh, vehicles everywhere. I went to turn in, then there was Bim, and then there was Shadow on the outside, but we've got the run down here to move. We're still going to get back into the... Like, a lap ago, we missed the checkpoint and we're 20th, and we are basically back in the lead group. Oh, that's a big stop. Because the slipstream's so powerful on the Outlaws. Oh, that's way too far! Thank you, Dakar truck. You actually helped me. I was hoping to jump off the roof with a big slipstream pull, but it's you can probably do it, but you'd have to have a perfect slipstream pull to make that one work. Oh. Shadow trying to stick it on the outside, and yeah, I overcooked it a little bit on the way in, and Shadow did the same, but was just further on the outside than I was. We're going to be heading on to... I actually made this race a little bit shorter than I intended to, but never mind. Final lap of the race. We're in the battle! Somehow, after missing 3 checkpoints, and, generally having a terrible time of it, we are in the battle. Now, carefully does it up here. Pink car, I don't know if it's Cora or... I think it is, possibly. Of course, you cannot bump draft with Outlaws. I mean, you can, but it's going to end terribly. Around goes someone, may have been Cat. I've been off throttle for so long here. Go, 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 go! It's not really working, is it? we will drop a wheel over the edge going for a curb boost if we can here. Danger Man gives us a push, which did work surprisingly well. Oh, incoming somebody from that angle. Don't know who it was. Oh, there has been contact. That is Danger Man gone round. Ewan has jumped to the lead. Oh, and Danger Man's exploded. That's unfortunate for the man of danger right at the end there, having been in the fight for a large amount of time. Stinty has gone for the pass. Have we gone too soon with our repass on Stinty? Oh, maybe. Maybe not. Everything's gone a bit mad. Oh, Stinty's put us round, and that's the end of that. Oh, Stinty has waited. Small man took victory from Cora, I think. Yeah, to be honest, I thought Stinty was going to fall in behind, but Stinty was always going to try, but it just wasn't really far enough alongside at that point. Probably could have and should have given a bit more space. Shouldn't have really gone across the nose of Stinty's car. I just expected Stinty to back out that one. So there's a little bit on me as well. I feel like it's one of those that, Stinty was in a bit of an awkward spot if I had opened the steer, if I'd thought about it, we could maybe still have won that. Maybe. Oh, Cass is on the pizza box. So, all 3 cats have now used the pizza box as a bed today. Which is amusing. Yes, did you say the track would be, the checkpoint to be a normal width would have been more on the inside? No, like it's absolutely fair enough. Yeah, just I should have left a bit more space. I was kind of working on the basis you were going to go, you weren't going to be far enough alongside. Yeah, it's just a simple misjudgment. But no, it was a fun enough race. Those Outlaws are silly vehicles. Cat, think of the bit saying, I hate this game as much as Absol loves the course. Oh, it does happen. You know, what can we say? Drake, think of the bits saying, hi Cass. Pizza be a slice. The pizza's gone. I ate the pizza. It's long gone. The pizza. It's just now a cat bed. They just love the pizza. I don't know what it is about. I guess it's because it's the right size for them to sit on and like curl up in a ball on. Because it's quite a big pizza. But all 3 of them just love a good pizza box. Also, the recycling bin outside is full, and I can't be bothered to fight it. So I guess until that bin's empty, it's going to be a cat bed. Oh dear. Yeah. That is how it goes sometimes. Right. Shall we load up sumo? Not that. Rockstar created. Oh, they brought back these. Huh. Haven't seen those in ages. I guess they're rotating the other adversary modes in and out as the weeks go on. I can't remember where we went sumo last week, to be honest. Sure, let's go here. Why not? Now, if you are in Cloud Simulator, do not worry, for we will be getting the filming crew in first. I can't remember who is likely to come. Some of the filming crew aren't as much a fan of sumo, which is very much understandable, but I'm going to invite in the filming crew who... Oh, well, not going to be Shadow. Shadow's already on my... I'll invite in the filming crew that may want to participate. And they can then invite the rest of the filming crew in, and then I'll invite all from Last Job, basically. That's just how it goes. Oh, what class do we want? Sure, let's go coupes. Don't think we've done coupes for a while. Ooh, okay. I don't know what the teams are going to be for this one. I still think it's probably going to be me, Dangerman, Ewan, and Longbow. Although there's definitely going to be more filming crew in other teams. Maybe it'll spread the filming. I still suspect there will be filming crew team, and then there will be other. The others will get dumped around. There'll be the chat teams. But we will see how it goes. Core, I think, of the bits. So my apologies to Danger Man. Were you involved in the tangle? I think it might have been you involved in the tangle that caused Danger Man to explode, which does sadly happen. It certainly wasn't intentional. That section there was about 10 of us going into a small space. Often problematic. It was very unlucky for Danger Man though, because I would be frustrated if it was me too. Even it's just one of those things. Bengi, thank you for the bits. Saying, can I get a pepperoni cat to go? Just all you need is the box, and the cat will come. That's how it works. Just a box, any box will do. Put it down, and the cats will come. I have 2. Yeah, I've got 2 in the office today. Eve hasn't moved. Well, she's moved around on the dog bed, but Eve has got comfy on the dog bed. Cass has joined us on the box. I don't know where Dagon is. Presumably upstairs. Now, normally Ewan invites all from last job when we've got all the filming crew in. I don't know... Oh, there's a train in the background! Add in your own big honk-honk sound effects as an... Oh, there we go. That will be all invited from last job. Now, and I'll also say, do remember, if you are dead and you are in spectate mode, do remember to move the analog sticks or press buttons of some description. I don't think spinning the camera around alone does enough. So yeah, make sure you do some actions so that you do not get kicked for idle, because you often do when sat spectating. Right, first to win 2 rounds. Teams of 4. Coupes, nothing banned in this as far as I remember. Let us begin. Let us begin. I'm still going to guess it's going to be me, you, and Danger Man and Longbow. Although, there might be, because there's a couple of other, it might be some, I don't know where Stinty and Level 8 is going to be, who's on whose friends list and who got connected when and all of that sort of thing. It is, okay, me and Level 8 are on a team with Cat and Drake. And okay, so it's Longbow, Danger Man, Ewan and Stinty. Damn. We are not allowed on filming critique. What do I want for this? Probably a Windsor, right? I feel like the Windsor's the way to go. We've got Matty, Border, Smallman, Timmy, Fred, Chimera, Cora, Childish. Okay. I think there's going to be a lot of Windsors. I had a feeling the Windsor's quite good, but I had a feeling that there was something else that could deal with it, because there's a couple of things the Windsor's not so good at. The Windsor's big and heavy, but I don't think it's quite as good at some other things. But yeah, I feel like you want a couple of Windsors on your team and possibly some other stuff as well. But we will see. We will see. Putting up the roof, of course, very important. Very important, that one. I'm not sure why we've gone for green team, but it was just the green team was there, so decided to deal with it. We will give the Jackal a big hit. Hello. I think we want to go this way now. Oh, Fred has gone. Could not do... I maybe could have done something to push Chimera out, but the issue you've got to be careful of is if I did that, I'd be right on the edge, and then you just have you have a car follow up, and then you're in trouble, basically. Which I didn't really fancy having to deal with, if I'm being perfectly honest. Can I be sneaky? Childish was looking... I mean, to be fair, you are going to be looking that way, right? Because that's where you've got to go. If Childish was looking forward rather than to the side, I could have done something quite funny there, but Childish is pretty good at sumo. He's going to pay attention, pretty much. Hey, Ewan, how's it going? So, Chimera. I've got a big, heavy car. I'll just go on the brakes, I think. That's the idea here. The purple cars have all scampered around everywhere. I mean, this... Oh, I've just seen a green car do a stupid thing. Oh, couldn't hold the pink car out. Yeah, it's Childish. I saw that was... It's very funny. That was the biggest curse of the commentator I could have managed. Is I say Childish is quite good at sumo. They proceeded to fail the jump, get stuck, and then not get in the circle. Like, I couldn't do it better if I tried. The commentator's curse is real. We know it's real. It's so powerful. Sometimes, anyway. There's a green car maybe in trouble over there. Oh, Chimera was unlucky. I'm sorry, Childish. It was a very funny death, though. It was up there with the Ewan death, if I'm honest. Ewan's had some right impressive deaths in this game before. I don't know where I'm going here. Oh, Timmy's gone. Right. 4 purple, 4 orange, 3 pink, and 1 green remain. Yes, we got Danger Man. It was a good sideswipe. It was a good sideswipe on the orange car. Danger Man was just not looking the right way to deal with that one. And plus we hit with momentum in that. Cora's in a spot of bother there. Cat, face the right way. Oh, didn't know which way Longbow was going. Longbow actually went past us relatively calmly there. Right. Oh. God damn it. To be fair, I couldn't see where the edge of the circle was. I think Cat was in trouble anyway. I don't think we helped Cat in that one, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if Cat was going to have issues with that regardless. Oh, almost. Not sure Longbow was looking the right way there. Waiting for the hit from Longbow. Oh, didn't happen. Longbow did not hit that with as much force as I thought was going to happen there. Right. I mean, I guess we've got to try and deal with the pink cars if we can. I think I'm the only one left with a Windsor in this. Like, we can hit this stuff pretty hard. Oh, me and Level 8 have got Windsors, so we've got the big heavy things here. Oh. Oh. Oh, we were so close. We were so close to being in that circle. Like, we were back... there was so little of my driver out of the circle there. That was unlucky. That was millimeters. That was millimeters difference right there. Bugger. I mean, Level 8... You've got to hit the win... Oh, Ewan's done for. You've got to hit... If you're going to do that game, you can't play that game with a Windsor. The Windsor's going to win the really low speed stuff. You've got to hit hard. So, yeah, just going for like a slow speed block can work, but you can't do it against a Windsor. Not in this situation. You simply cannot get away with it. You've got to go fast at an angle. And Level 8 is in a prime position here to make life really difficult for Matty, who will not survive. Well done, Level 8. Good work. Good work on that one. Yeah. I do apologise to Cat. I think I probably killed you, or certainly helped your death on that one. But yeah, we did fairly well in overall. Yeah, slightly annoyed we couldn't get them reversed into the... Oh, did it give it to the wrong one? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, GTA. I didn't even pay any attention because I saw it as Level 8 hadn't died. Oh. Right, so Pink were given the win. I guess we've got to take out the pink cars now. We will go and remove the pink team. Wherever they are. Where are pink? Pink team are over there. Right. Okay, not who I was going for. not what we were going for, not who we were going for. But yeah, we will have to remove the pink cars first, and then we'll worry about the rest afterwards. Not you're going to be able to do much in this first circle. Oh, it's a physics ball. Not a particularly big one. Definitely was. Some physics did occur. Hey, Danger Man. Hello, Ewan. Yeah, the Windsors are tough to move. I honestly just wanted to hit the upside down car because it looked fun. That's what we were going for there. There's a bunch of cars turning up late here. Leave my teammate alone. That was difficult. Just trying to like spin the pink car away from Cat in that and not push Cat out again, which is friendly firing. Ooh, let's slow that one down. I think it's only me and Cat over here. There's no other teams behind us. Now this one here, you do want to hit at some speed. We have arrived a bit too late to do much there. Couldn't quite get the push on the convertible. Felon? There we go. Felon, Jackal, Oracle, all of that lot. Sometimes my brain gets a bit confused on what's happening. This small man's car is tough to move. Oh, I mean, we were trying to deal with pink cars. Like, we do need, as much as you might dislike the Windsors, you can kill the Windsors, but you've got to deal with pink first. So, you know, we... Annoyingly, I almost got 2 of the orange cars out, but sadly, not quite. Hey, Danger Man. Can we get across to the zone in time? Oh, it's going to be really close. Yes, we can. Unfortunately, a lot of people died. An awful lot of people died in that one. But yeah, we have got to do something about pink team. I'm just putting it out there. Just throwing it out there. Pink team are a problem. Here. I couldn't quite follow that one up. Oh, Small Man has been dumped by Chimera there. Oh, okay. 1v1v1. Danger Man didn't quite arrive in time on that one. I mean, green. Yes. That'll do it. Border is gone. Now. Oh. That was the, so I wanted to try and brake and then have Childish push me into the circle, but we didn't quite time it right on that one. Oh, we're both gone. Childish is going to get it. Bugger. I got them, but just not quite enough. Yeah, I got them spun, but we were going so fast at that point. I'd say it was worth a try. It was worth a try. There was an opportunity to go for on that one. And, yeah. I think Childish was high. Like, that one there, the game gave it a fair one. Like, Childish absolutely was slightly higher than me when we went off that one. But, yeah. It was definitely an option to go for that one. Cat, thank you for saying this to me. Doesn't mean you won't friendly fire me now you've driven off yourself. I mean, no guarantee. We'll try not to. Ideally, we'll try not to. But you never know. You never know. Yeah, I feel like... Hold on, if I just do that at the start, look. We'll get it out of the way early on, okay? To be fair, this was a thing we had with... when we played sumo with like the filming crew and stuff. It was you always crashed into your teammates at the start. Like when we have a filming crew team, you will regularly see us crash into each other, and the entire reason is get the crashes out at the start. See, problem is I wanted to go push the pink car out, but yeah, Longbow was always going to try that. Like someone was always going to try and follow in, and I didn't want to be right on the edge and run that risk, really. So yeah, we had to be a little bit mindful. No, Small Man had exactly the same idea that I did for that one. Oh, that's not quite going to work. So, we've got green and pink have got the teams we have got to get rid of cars for. You know, if we are going to get this to go to another round, those are the vehicles we need to eliminate. Oh, that's a good hit from Childish. Spun us both. I'm across lengthways in the road. Not good. Not good. I struggled to get to Matty. Probably could have killed me there. I think Matty was too busy trying to get in the circle. I was in a very, very bad place there, and I was worried that car was going to follow up. And oh, good work from Ewan there. Was tempted. It was a good kill, Ewan. Like, I'll give you that. That was a pretty good kill. Oh, I just couldn't resist. I just couldn't resist that one. Oh. Okay, we got rid of green. Got rid of a couple of green cars. Danger Man had to try and get back in the circle, and that meant there was a space for a Windsor to back in. That one there could have also gone quite badly wrong for us, depending on... Oh, they just moved! And I didn't want to commit too hard in case I misjudged that one. This circle looks like it's going to be a bit brutal. Oh! Cat's gone. That's unfortunate. I mean, there's still quite a lot of cars left, you know? There's still quite a lot of them left. As much as you can fear the Windsors, that we are not as big of a threat as, like, the pink team and green team cars are. I know Lombo was going to try something, which is why I didn't That's the problem, is I want to go for the pink car, but I can't actually trust that... Oh, Drake's unlucky. I thought Drake was still going to be in the circle, but yeah, like, we got into the circle, we just got pushed along by everybody ploughing into the other side of that one. Level 8 is trying to... even that couldn't do it. Almost. But yeah. Oh, this circle's going to be a bit dicey, isn't it? Oh, we're going to be in trouble here. Oh, no. Everyone's gone. I think Orange got it. We all just lost too much time fighting each other. Just didn't get across the arena in time. Oh, Orange got that one, which is fair. I guess Lombo was in the circle. Yeah, we just all fought each other. I say I thought we had more time, honestly. Some of those, they just go down so much quicker than you expect. Because, yeah, I saw an opportunity to try and dump a pink car, and that was what cost me the time to get across the arena. And all of us did the same bloody thing. Oh, right. Onwards to the next one. I mean, we are unlucky in that we absolutely won the first round. Like, we absolutely should have a round win. Bloody cheating game and everything. Absolute travesty. Right. Onwards. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. I mean, if anything, purple team are like the least scary team. Because if we win, it goes to a tiebreak. It goes to the, the final round. Hello, Danger Man. Bye, Danger Man. Hey, Stinty. Well done, Ewan. I don't know if Ewan's going for me and just missed, but it worked either way. It was good enough for a dodge. Oh, that was a ping and a half for some random cars. Hello, level 8. We'll just go this way. And there's a scooping up of Fred. Oh, I thought that was a pink car. Didn't realise that was a purple car. Almost killed my teammate. I mean, we probably wouldn't have gone very far with it, but it was almost a problem. That hit moved me surprisingly far. I think it was a little bit laggy from Timmy there. Oh, we go over that jump. I don't actually know where we're going. I was just chasing cars ahead, and probably shouldn't be. Should probably be looking at about going to the circle at some point. Circle is an important thing. I don't know whether we can really hit anything at speed from here. I mean, we can get a big hit on Stinty, but it didn't really do very much. Well, we got Cora out. We need, any car we eliminate is from a team that can be winning, as long as we don't eliminate our teammates. So, yeah, I will accept that. I guess what we've got to do is eliminate cars in an order that doesn't end up, with big teams left. Oh, I've done this wrong, because they were going to hit this circle with no momentum, which is normally bad. We'll try and keep our other big purple car in the circle, which we have done. Yeah, no one's going anywhere in that one. Just all blocked up, which is good. Hey, Longbow. That's probably the Windsor's biggest drawback is traction. It's not great. It can be spun out relatively easily. God, cars everywhere. Matty may be in trouble. No. Oh, okay. I thought Matty was about to go get back into the circle. Did not. That's fine. Oh, There was an orange car being lifted. Can't do much from here. Oh, okay, I'm in a bit of trouble here. Yeah, I'm not making it. I was too busy. Stupid, moron, stupid. Should have just let them. There was an opportunity to push a car in a pit, and it just took too long to get going across the arena. Yeah, shouldn't have been involved in that fight. There was no need to be involved in that fight. Just wanted to help remove cars that were. I guess okay. I didn't need to be involved in that fight, but I'm going to claim that potentially we caused other teams to lose time. Oh, level 8's in trouble. It's 1v1. It's Drake versus Timmy in this one. I mean, that was a good defense. I mean, it's two identical cars. Oh, Timmy's done that wrong. Woo! Oh no. It's the childish death from earlier, only that one was worse. I mean, it was admittedly only fair seeing as Pink got a stolen round victory. Oh dear. Purple gets victory. We should have had victory in round 1. However, yes. It was not just you, Childish. It was not just you, and I've done so many stupid bloody things in this one. Don't get caught in pointless battles, for God's sake. I'm going to say that, but it's still, I guess, in this one here, possibly less about eliminating volume of cars. It's back to the same place you are in the first round, of course, where you are. I say free for all. It's not. It always is a free for all. But yeah. Oh, missed that one. That one will hit. But yeah, look, now possibly be a bit more open. In theory, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hey, Chimera. How is it going? I'm just going to go grab reverse, and we will spin away. And there will be no deaths in the first circle. That's to be expected. Who's run away over there? I'm going to guess Childish. Well, that's fine. Again. Oh, hey, Stinty. I'm going this way now. I hope you wanted to. It's going to try and hold a pink car out. Oh. Oh. Okay. I'm doing exactly the same things that I did. Like, there was an opportunity. It was a funny opportunity. Again, it could be entertaining. So let's do it. And almost got me in trouble. Almost got a bunch of us in trouble. That one, to be fair. Oh. Bloody hell, it's like a mountain of flipped Childish. I don't even know how we managed that one. That was quite cool, though. But yeah. I think, as Penky says, I think there is an element of the, for the content, for the spectacular death over playing the game sensibly, that does occur sometimes. And it's really difficult to get out of the mindset of that would be really funny if I make that work, rather than the level 8 quick gap, go for it. Oh, we lost Drake, but we also lost Longbow. Well, we removed Longbow from there. Right, I actually did that one sensibly. I didn't continue to try and drive the pack of cars off when I saw a teammate out there and we made a gap for level 8 to get back into the circle. I guess maybe we could have done more for eliminating other cars. Oh, there goes a green car. I got Chimera. I don't know where my teammates are in this one. Stinty might be in trouble now. Stinty's in the circle well enough. I didn't want to hit that one too hard because I could see Cat was somewhere in that, but I just couldn't see where. So I knew if I went in there at full speed with the Windsor, we were just going to punt. Oh, Orange have lost another car. That's Stinty removed. Right, Pink have still got all of their vehicles, so we do need to start thinking about removing pink cars now. Oh. No one died. That's amazing. Yeah, we've got to pay attention to pink team now. Oh, this might be trouble for us. I think we've wasted too much time already. Matty, you're going to kill yourself in this. The Windsor's pretty fast. So... Oh... I couldn't do it. I should have maybe gone to the right or left a small man, to be fair. I mean, Matty killed themselves, but did take me out. Maybe it's a good trade. Yeah, I mean, it probably is a pink team. They're in a strong place now. Yeah, I think if I'd gone the other side of small man, maybe it would have been a better shout. Actually, oh, Cat's not making it. No chance. We're gone. Oh wow! No one did. Ewan versus Timmy at the end. Will we see another flop into the water? I mean, Ewan has been notorious for some of those. Timmy's going to have to get across the arena. Oh, no, you'll be alright. You'll be alright on this one. Oh. Both going to make it. Chimera, I do agree with saying Ewan is either going to win well or do something wacky to lose. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. That's how I expect it to go. It looks like we might have a head-on joust for the circle here. No, Ewan's going to go for the... Oh, I'm not sure. Yeah, Timmy has done that one wrong. I would have cut... Yeah, that's going to be the end for Timmy. Oh, no, I might be able to spin it into the circle. Very good work. What I would have done is I would have cut it across in front of Ewan and had Ewan push me into the circle rather than try and get into the circle myself, as that was always going to be issues. However, Timmy did really, really well to spin that back into the circle, because that is a difficult position. Now, you're not going to win a push like this. You are going to have to do a different sort of manoeuvre, because the circle will get you. I mean, yeah, Ewan has parked it. You've left it too late to try and shuffle. We'll be the end of the pink car in this one, and that will be that. Yeah. What I say, it's easy to sit here and say what should have been done is when Ewan blocked the circle, you're going to have to, you know, reverse and move around. It caught fire because it was stationary. Cars sat stationary in sumo will catch fire. So yeah, that's why on that one. But there we go. Well done, Ewan. Orange team are victorious. We tried. But alas. That is going to be it. That is going to be it for this evening's stream. HSV Sunshine, thank you very much for the bits. Saying purple wins. You know what? I'll take it. I'm happy with that. That sounds good to me. Purple wins. Oh, Dagon's here as well. All the cats have turned up at some point this evening. Actually, Dagon's here and the other two have run off. Sounds about right. Oh, but yes, that is going to be it for this evening. I do hope you have enjoyed some GTA 5. There has been some good racing, some silly racing, some terrible sumo by me. Occasionally good bits of sumo by me, but mostly not. It's how it goes. I'm not very good at sumo, if I'm honest with you. But yes, it's a weird Saturday when we're playing GTA. Throws everyone's schedule off. But there we go. Cora, thank you for the bits, was saying hi to Dagon. Dagon, who is currently playing with a dog toy, the massive rope that Apollo plays tug of war with. Dagon has flopped and is bunny kicking it. Amazing stuff. Drake, thank you for the bits. Saying I had a great night. A podium, another top 10 in the easiest sumo round win to get. That's true. It was a bit of a gift on that one. It was a bit of a gift. However, yeah, that is going to be it from me. A very, very big thank you to all who donated, all who subscribed. It is always very much appreciated indeed. And of course, thank you all for watching, for spending your evening here with us. I'll be back next week with RimWorld on Wednesday. There will be no stream tomorrow. Enjoy Formula 1, Indy 500, NASCAR, touring cars, whatever it might be. There's a load of motorsport on tomorrow, and I'm not clashing with it. I'm not streaming. So, yeah, that will be it. That will be it from me. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, goodbye.